Happy Friday the 13th. Who's ready to get baked?
Woo!
That was the weirdest woo you've ever wooed.
I can't woo the same every time, otherwise everybody will think it's the same person. Like, I don't want them to know it's me.
Right, okay. Don't tell them. They'll never know.
Is my volume okay?
I don't know.
Well, that's for everybody else to ask.
You weren't talking to me even though you were looking right at me?
Yes. Anyway, back to the show.
Yes. Thanks, Dan. Hello, everybody. Tonight we are making key lime pie bars, minus the key, because I could not find key limes. They just had limes from Mexico, and according to Tristan, key limes are less tart, and I don't remember what else she said about them, but we're gonna do it. Most of the lime in this actually is gonna come from a lime concentrate, which is what the person in the blog that I'm taking the recipe from said that they use, so hopefully that works.
Can we drink it, or is it like the deadliest thing of all that nobody recognizes as death stuff?
I
Visine.
only need 6 of the 8 ounces,
but if
so you can drink the other 2 ounces.
And then I'll just die after that. Real quick before we get going, we are actually broadcasting live on Facebook and Twitch. If you want to be part of the main chat, go to YouTube. Bald Squirrel on Twitch says, "Hello, Baines lady."
Hello, Bald Squirrel. Are you jealous of my bangs? Before we start, I do want to say happy anniversary to Shannon and her husband, Lee, whose plans got canceled tonight so that they could be here to watch this. I'm assuming that was some sort of cosmic alignment of something so they wouldn't miss the show. That's what I like to think.
How convenient. There we go. Am I less loud now, Brittany? Greg says, "I drink lemon juice all the time. You will be fine." Okay. Well, there you go.
Just like straight lemon juice?
Yeah, look, okay, let me tell you something real quick.
Tell me something.
I don't want to derail the show, but...
Yeah, you do.
On the other side of the country, there's unclaimed food. There's free food.
It's mostly potatoes.
There's free food. It's just hanging from the trees. It's on vines. So, yeah, I do think that eventually, you just walk into the mailbox and oh, there's just limes there, and then you just eat them. So maybe so.
No, he said he drinks lemon juice. Not lime juice. I'm going to make you taste the lime juice, because what else am I going to do with 2 or more ounces of lime juice?
That sounds good. I mean,
All right. First things first, I'm going to wait to grate these, because I need to make the crust first. So we need to line the pan, and this isn't something I usually do, but as always, when I try a recipe for the first time, I try to follow it, unless it's something really outlandish. I try to follow what this person says that they did. They're lining an 8x8 pan. I don't have an 8x8 pan. I have a 9x9 pan. I've always used them interchangeably. It's not that big of a deal. Your whole final product is going to be a little bit thinner, but it's not going to make a huge difference. Sam says you put the lime in the coconut.
Oh, yes. Right. And then what? They didn't give me any more instructions at the end of it. My mom's here. Hi, Mom. She said, "Hi, kids.
Hi,
Key
Mom.
lime sounds so yummy."
So I'm going to try Brittany's trick of lining it upside down. So we're going to get the shape and size this way. And then stick it inside after we flip it over, and we'll see how that works.
Oh my gosh, how cute. I just got a text message, Crystal, from my new banker, thanking me for, getting my new checking account today in IRL.
Are they hitting on you?
I don't know. Should I send them a text back to the live stream? Or
yeah,
like and subscribe?
Please? I got a birthday email from the guy who sold me my car, and really wanted to email him back and give him a piece of my mind, because I did not like him at all, and I wish he would take me off his email list.
If I ever see that kid in public, I might run him over with the car he sold me.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Absolutely.
Brittany Crow with the super chat says, "Line it upside down."
Yes, and I did. I saw her.
Right.
I didn't actually read her super chat as a super chat, but thank you for the support, friend.
Yes, thank you.
I did do as you said, and it does seem to have made things a little bit easier, so I will remember that tip. I have to make sure to bend it over the sides, because we want to be able to peel it out when we're done, I guess. Saint Chris the Kind has left us. Apparently he was done being kind and saintly. He's now just back to normal Chris. All right, that worked. Thank you, Brittany. You're awesome. Okay, so there's that.
We do actually have a package for her later in the show to open.
For her?
From her.
From her. Awesome. Good deal. Okay. I should have read over this a little bit better before we started. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it wants me to spray this with cooking spray and set it aside. I have been using the cooking spray a little more often. I do want to try a different brand once this runs out, because this does seem to come out kind of clumpy-ish. Like blobby. And I would like a better, even spray, but it has been working really well. I made 2 loaves of zucchini bread this week, and both times I was able to just flip over the loaf pan and it popped right out into my hand. It was amazing. I didn't have to like scrape the sides with a knife, nothing. It came out perfectly. Mooch is stalking. Yeah, more like sleeping.
He just ate, so he'll chill.
He is done.
He'll chill till future snack time.
All right, let's see. All right, so now we're gonna set that aside, and we're gonna make the crust first, which we're gonna make from graham cracker crumbs, sugar, and a 1/3 cup of melted unsalted butter. I don't think I have any more unsalted butter. It always says unsalted butter. We've talked about this before. I rarely use unsalted butter. I just use my margarine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1/3. They should really put a mark on here for a 1/3 if they want me to use 5 and a 1/3. What's going on in the chat?
Typical Friday stuff, carpet issues, people saying hi to Mooch. That's all. Everybody's just, stretching, sitting down, getting ready to watch you make some key lime.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's baking along with us. Nobody mentioned baking along. I have been doing a pretty good job of putting the recipe onto the Pinterest board early.
Yeah, you're getting good at Photoshop.
Thanks, I try. But I've been trying to make sure that that's up there. If you guys do want to bake along, it is already on there. You can check that, and putting the recipes up on Mondays. Pop this in here real quick. So if you guys aren't already, make sure you go on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, all the social medias, and follow Getting Baked with Crystal so you can see what we're making next. Next week, I already have the recipe planned, and I'm really excited for it. Dan, do you know what we're making?
Next week?
Yeah.
No, I forgot what I had for breakfast. Please
making.
Please let me know.
Oh, I don't remember the exact wording, but like an Entenmann's Danishy thing. Yeah, like a lemon Danish. We're gonna get puff pastry. We're gonna do it upright. I'm really hoping it turns out well. I've tried them before and not had much success, so hopefully this one works well.
After you know that baklava, you've leveled back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you leveled back up in my book.
I took the baklava to work and it got devoured. I took a big old tray of it and everybody ate it. That went over really well with everyone. Amanda with the super chat says, Crystal, we have key limes here. I could have gotten you some if you'd let me know. And then paid to ship them here? No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I was not aware when I chose the recipe that key limes were not something I was going to be able to find in person. And Dan went to how many, like 3-4 different stores trying to find them?
I went to two, but the ones I got, I'm sure they're not. We don't need them for key lime. We can grow. We grow our own lemons and limes out here. We're still just like Florida. Like we still grow the same stuff.
Right, but different varieties of limes have different flavors. That's why there's different varieties. So apparently it's going to affect the flavor. But thank you, Brittany. Lemon cream cheese Danish is what it's called, and it's the long one like Entenmann's, and then you like fold it over, and the drizzle of the glaze on the top. Oh, I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. I imagine if Amanda was gonna send you limes, you'd have to get them like super raw, and then by the time they get here, they'd be all like ripe and ready to go.
Yeah, especially coming from her like 100+ degree weather to our 100+ degree weather.
It'll change colors like 3 times before they get here.
All right. So we are just going to mix together the graham cracker crumbs, the melted butter, and the sugar until moistened and combined, and then we're going to mash it into the baking pan thingamajigger. That thing. All right, so that was the 1/3 cup of sugar and 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. Amanda says, I could have hand-delivered them. Driven 6 hours to come bring them? You're crazy.
As long as you don't come our way at like sunset, you're fine.
Yes.
Because we left early and drove in the sun, and then when we came home from your state to our state and we drove home, there's no mountains, it's flat.
Yes.
And the sun is just beating down on you on the 2-lane highway for hours.
The way to do it is
and you cook.
To go to Arizona, like driving there, if you leave here like noonish, you're good. You get amazing sunset in your rearview mirror pictures.
Yeah, yes, but man, driving home was brutal. That was brutal.
Right.
Okay, no, she does not have it.
I was gonna go let her out, but you got it.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, oops. Oh, Libby's Cave has key limes growing in her backyard. I'm envious. I would love to grow fruit. It's just too much effort out here.
Right.
Who's whining? It was Kamiko. It's always Kamiko.
Yeah, she wanted out. She ate her dinner. She wanted out. There's a hole underneath the house, and we'll talk about that later. I mean, she just wants to go adventure.
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna mix this until it's moistened. I know how much everybody loves that word.
Right. While you do that, can I talk for a minute?
Absolutely. What
She
you got?
says, "Hey Dan, my emoji just changed to pink." Yes.
Hooray!
That's because you have been a member for that's 6-month membership. I think might be like sparkling pink things. Thank you so much for being a member. If you'd like to be a member of the RFS fam, the link is at the top of the chat, pinned to the top there. If you are on the YouTube page. So thank you guys so much for the members. I'm still working on a credit scene that looks like something from a Star Wars crawl scene, but it wasn't easy as possible. And then I got distracted by making the plushy video. Wait, I have it. Oh my gosh, wait. Can you see me? Am I me? Oh, I am.
Am I me?
By making the plushy video. So I got distracted doing that instead of finishing the crawl. So, but thank you guys so much for the members. I'm working on getting the members into this show so you guys can see all your membership stuff. So thank you so much, and that's why it changed. That's why it changed.
Okay, so I think I want to add a little bit more butter to this. It's not holding together at all, like not even a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna melt a little bit of extra butter and put it in here because I don't want it to just be a crumbly mess on the bottom. I need it to hold together.
Chris, so what about this? BRM Bug says, ooh, any extra lime you have left over is really good in sweet iced tea? Lime?
Interesting.
I've not ever seen that route.
No, I haven't.
You make good tea.
Thanks, I try. I usually do a flavored tea. Right now I think we have peach tea in there. But I do have stuff to make just like cold brew tea. So maybe we'll try that and see what we think.
But what's up, Liddell? Hi all, I've missed the past week. I was in the hospital and Wi-Fi was iffy.
Oh.
Y'all need to if you gotta pull those strings to get to that good Wi-Fi. You gotta get to that good Wi-Fi floor. I don't know if it's
Is that the hospital room upgrade we need?
Look, Linda, and I'm glad you're doing well. Obviously, if you're here, thank you so much. Look, pro tip next time: even if you have to shove a pillow under your shirt like you're pregnant to go to the maternity ward, I bet they have good Wi-Fi there. Whatever it takes to get to that Wi-Fi, I would be doing. I'd be upgrading. Oh my gosh, yeah. He's gonna burst. He needs an epidural. Gonna upgrade.
He needs an epidural.
Sure, they might cut me open to do a C-section, because that's the only way they're gonna get it out, and then they realize I'm a dude. But it's worth the slice for the Wi-Fi password, which is McDreamy.
Oh,
I'm sure it's McDreamy. So
while I'm preparing the crust, I do want to let everybody know this is another recipe that does have to refrigerate for several hours before it's ready to eat. So we're going to finish this up on the show. We'll take it out and show you guys what it looks like, but the taste test will be on tomorrow night's Stantix. You have to leave it sitting, I think, for half an hour at room temperature, and then refrigerate it for 4 to 5 hours.
I know.
Sorry, Dan hates that. Dan hates when I make things he can't eat right away.
A little bit. I would like it to be a complete show, but here's the thing. We're not... It's impossible to do this unless you want to make cookies every week.
Yes.
So it's just a fun hangout cooking show. Make along with us, and then,
it's still fun. You guys can't eat it anyway, so
yeah. So no, we'll still hang out and have fun, and then we'll eat it tomorrow on the game show.
I'm really excited for this. I was telling my mom as we were leaving work what I was making. She's like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And I showed her the picture, and she insisted that I bring her some.
But your mom spit your snacks out.
The one time she did not like the s'mores crispy treats.
I spit something out the other day. What was it that we took bites of? Oh, the naan.
Yes, we usually get our naan,
gosh.
which is the Indian bread to eat with Indian food. We usually get it from Trader Joe's, but we haven't been able to make it out there. Every time we have during the entire pandemic time, the line is down the block, and we're not trying to wait in line for overpriced bougie food. So we just move on, and I found it. I don't remember where I found it. If I got it at Aldi or what, I have no idea where I got it. It's been in the freezer for a bit. and we made it, and Blake looked at me and said, it just tastes like flour, and it totally did. It tastes like you just licked flour.
I was like, I'll be the judge of that. I'll eat anything. I'm like Mikey. I'm like, Mike, Dan will like it. I spit it. I have not spit any. The last time I spit something out was the beets. The last time I spit something out before that, I couldn't even remember. It's been years. And I spit that out. It was unedible. Something was wrong.
Yeah, it was bad. And Blake and I even ate a few bites of it before we gave up and threw it away. You spit out your one bite.
Real quick, Shannon on Facebook says, I missed what the crust was made out of. Is there a box mix that doesn't taste bad?
No, I'm just using graham cracker crumbs. There's, like, Honey Maid makes it. This is the store brand.
Or like Charlotte.
Oh, this way? Yes.
Yeah.
I got this at Stater Brothers.
And it was next to Honey Maid, like $1 cheap.
Yeah, you can literally just take graham crackers and mash them up. I think that's what... No, I don't think this one specifies that. But a lot of the recipes will tell you just take graham cracker crumbs and crush them up like in your food processor or by hand, mash them into crumbs. I like to have a nice even consistency, so I make sure to just get the box. It's like $1 or $2. Pretty cheap, pretty easy. So the crust is graham cracker crumbs, sugar, and melted butter, which I'm still going to add a little bit more. It's starting to hold together, but still not enough. So just a little more butter. Just kind of winging it on this one.
I'll read more chats for you. Kelly420 Colt says, when did Dantic start being only an hour? You need to lay off the wacky tobacco, friend. It was 2 weeks ago when you were there. During the show, remember? Remember, my friend? Hey everyone. Crystal, did you ever find out the breed of your friend's dog? I thought it looked sort of like an Irish setter. I don't know.
Which dog are we talking about?
I don't know. A Snoop Dogg? Charlotte throwing fire.
Are we talking about Joey's black dog?
I don't know.
That I met like twice, and it's beautiful and amazing and super soft.
You'll have to let us know. Hold on, there was another one. Oh, Charlotte throwing fuel on the flames. Lemons are better than limes.
I agree.
Wow.
I absolutely agree.
Wow.
I like lemon desserts better than lime desserts, but I didn't want to constantly make lemon things on here because we are doing a lemon Danish. We've done lemon bars. We've done lemon pie. I got to mix it up a little bit, but I definitely prefer a lemon dessert over a lime dessert.
Right. So Jim Johnson said Aldi has decent naan. We naaned there once, but like I had a problem with their naan there because they were free. Where's my camera? Where's the Dan camera? There it is. They were they're frozen. Like they take them out in the boxes and just let them there and defrost. And I got there when they were there, and they were all like doughy. And then after they get moist. Then it got hard. But they were good, but like I can't do now I can't do it.
We have tried them. My favorite is the one from Trader Joe's. It's frozen, so like
Blake, it's a green bag, right?
Yes, it's a green bag. It's garlic naan. Blake likes to eat it with various other things, so I'll usually buy 3 or 4 bags and just keep it in the freezer, and he can grab it with whatever, like when you'd have like I don't know, garlic bread or something, he'll grab naan.
Yes. Yeah. The naan's fine when we're eating Indian food. I don't crave it for anything else.
Oh, I love it.
Like I said, I can't believe I spit that out. Oh my gosh, like it was good. Will there be any RFS Cat plushies in the future? No, I cannot meet the minimum order.
No. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I cannot meet the minimum order. I can't tell you, but like it was great success for this plushie date. It outdid my expectations by a lot when I was trying to figure out how much would actually move. So good job.
PJ just sent a super chat. Thank you for the support, friend, and I love you. Today someone asked me if I had plans for the fall. It took me a sec to realize they meant autumn and not the collapse of civilization.
Oh, right.
PJ, you're the best. Okay, hopefully this is it. It is starting to hold together a little bit better, but it's still just so crumbly. So we're up to probably 7 tablespoons instead of the 5 1/3 that it initially told me to use.
Right.
To be honest, I did accidentally dump a little extra graham cracker crumbs in there, so that might have been my fault.
All right, more chats to read. Linda Thompson, back in action. Not a pie person, but I do prefer lime flavor to lemon flavored sweets.
Okay.
I do like that because I like lemon heads, but lime flavored, if we think about it, like, do you eat more lime flavored yogurt or key lime pie or lemon, like, more key lime pie?
The lime that I eat, okay, every time I go and buy yogurt, I always get, if they have it, there's a lemon one I like, but they rarely have it, and I get the key lime pie yogurt is my favorite flavor of yogurt, but it doesn't really taste like lime. Like, it's yogurt, I mean, it's lime, but not the way key lime pie tastes. So I don't know. There's something about lemon. It's just so refreshing.
Shannon on the Facebook chat says, use some seasoning to that crust, aka vanilla. You know, that might, like, if you were to accidentally oops some vanilla in there, it wouldn't hurt it. Not like don't do it, but like it wouldn't hurt it. I think I could see my key lime pie having a hint of vanilla in the
That
crust.
actually sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. Why
Okay.
not? Let's
All
do
right.
it. Wait, Shannon?
Yes.
Said that?
Shannon,
Yeah, I do feel like I need a little bit more liquid. Why not? Let's do a little bit of vanilla.
I usually toast naan in a cast iron pan to crisp it up a little. I'm afraid of my cast iron pan. When I first bought my cast iron pan, oh look, I'm on the full screen too. I made amazing cornbread in it before I used it for meat because Crystal won't eat out of it.
No, it's the pan of the juice of 1,000 meats.
I just like ruin everything in there. I overcook it or something like that. So I never thought of using it for toasting up anything. Like now I'm kind of scared to use it and I almost don't use it anymore. But that would be good to toast it up.
All right, I'm going in with my hands again because all that vanilla just went in one spot. All right, I think we're getting there.
Is that almond extract?
Oh, Brittany with the super chat. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what she was talking about. Before the beat, you spat out the Dare smoothie for the RFS made out of old freezer food. Remember you made a smoothie? I don't know if it was old freezer food though, was it? I thought it was like Spam and...
I think, hold on, I gotta go move this camera because it's off the chain.
Okay, we are holding together. Vanilla did the trick. Let's get our pan over here.
I remember for one of the Dare videos for Random Friend Squad, which I should find a link to that. If you guys could, somebody post a link to that, please. There was one time where we blended up like it was like Spam, baby food, but on their own are not too bad. It was Spam and baby food and something else, and that was very hard to eat. So yes, then, but that was like 2012 or so. Then we had to eat soggy bread, where you had to we just took a plate with water and put some bread on it and let it soak it up and try to eat it. That was very hard to eat too. So yeah, so it was a long time before the spattening.
The spattening.
Bye everybody.
All right, so we're just gonna try to press this flat in the pan.
Chris said, the juice of 1,000 meats. Yes.
The pan of the juice of 1,000 meats,
I've never
which
heard
is what I call it every time.
I didn't know anybody quoted you on that.
I didn't know anybody caught that because you were talking. Yeah, literally every time. I do not call it the cast iron pan. I call it the pan of the juice of 1,000 meats because you don't properly wash it. Even though I read that today's dish soap is so mild, you can properly wash a cast iron pan and not ruin it. Yes, Dan, you're raising your hand.
McHyra on Twitch. Hello, thanks for being awesome. Because I'm always like apprehensive of the Twitch chats because I don't know if it's going to be like some sort of Blake's Ligma jokes or something. Says, would you mind explaining why you use graham crackers? I thought it was just processed AF breadcrumbs. I mean, kind of, right?
This is pretty much like a pie. It's bars, but it's a key lime pie bars. So we're doing like a graham cracker crust like you would do. I feel like breadcrumbs are more for like a savory dish. Not so much for sweet things. So, it's a pie crust. You wouldn't do a breadcrumb pie crust. And maybe people do. I've never heard of a breadcrumb pie crust. So, no, we want some sweetness to go with this. So it's graham cracker crumbs, sugar, and butter to basically act as a pie crust, but instead of being in a pie pan, it's just in a flat, I'm using a 9x9 pan.
Adding extra ingredients, living on the edge.
I am.
Yes.
After I just explained that I'm going to follow the recipe. So that worked pretty well. It seems to have mashed down nice and evenly. It seems to be holding together. It's not too crumbly.
Hand out the super chat, Crystal. My work schedule changed again starting tomorrow. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Quit your job.
Stop that. Do not take life advice from Dan. Ever.
What's up, Blake? You looking for food? Yes. You may wander to the food place. Here, I'll follow.
You have to come say hi first.
I'll follow you over there.
Look, it's a Blake. You're so giant.
You are like.
I know. I feel so tiny.
You are not framed for this.
I think I talked about how for my birthday I told Blake I just want a hug. Just give me a hug. Blake's Blake's a moody teenager. Well, when Blake's a moody adult, he's done with his teenage years, but he does not hug me anymore. I hug him and I glomp on him all the time, but he does not hug me back. He gave me a one-armed hug and I'm all wrapped around him, and Dan snapped a picture and I just look like I have little twig legs and I'm all tiny midget next to you.
Like a blurry Bigfoot picture.
Yep.
Hannah, what's your new schedule? Throw it in the chat, cause I thought you were off on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then like, so now like, I need to know like, where the schedule is stuff. Megan says, just nonchalant in the chat, Megan says, I got married today. You know, last live stream was your birthday.
Oh, today? I thought it was on the weekend. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Happy, it's not even an anniversary, happy wedding.
Mm-hmm. Happy wedding day. Also, get off of here and go enjoy your wedding day.
I know, isn't it honeymoon
And
time?
third, did you fail to mention, like, it was like 2 days later after your birthday? Like, it was just your birthday. So, congratulations.
Chris with the super chat said, "Damn it, Blake, hug Crystal."
I think it's gonna take more than
You
that.
can have the $5 super chat if you come give me a proper hug.
No.
Oh, not even for $5.
No, I don't need $5.
And I paid you out. I did pay Blake out for the birthday super chats.
Yes.
I didn't pay Crystal out for hers.
Brittany did post a link to the Dare video with young Blake. I love watching the old videos because we pretty much seem the same. Like, I feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable on camera, so you get that, but you see Blake age so much, and you get little tiny Blake with his little kid voice, and he doesn't sound like a man.
Yeah, Chris, I don't think that's happening.
What?
I can't
Oh,
make
the
my voice
hug?
that high
No.
anymore.
No, I don't know. And we can't like force him to do it because he's over 18 now.
Oh,
Hey,
I
what?
do force him. What?
You're gone. You can't go any further.
He's
than-
gone. He's in his
you
bedroom.
You can't go any further than the mixer.
That's it. I do. I come up behind him while he's gaming, and I'll just glomp on him.
All right.
I take what I can get.
My turn. Everybody's congratulate Megan. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm having my reception tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Show pictures. Dr. Detroit Stream Stuff says, with the super chat, thank you so much. Did you preheat your oven?
Oh, I always try to put that off until I have to do it. Oh shoot, I totally skipped over a step. It's not too late to go back though. I do need to preheat the oven because I have to bake this for 10 minutes. I skipped the part I got to the set it aside. Excuse me, sir, we're trying to do a show. Can you turn your ringer off? I have to bake this for 10 minutes. So yeah, let's turn it on. The 350.
Just do it. Just do it.
It's just so hot.
Oh man, Hannah
It's
says
92.
10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 10 to 1 on Saturdays. Dude, watch out. That was almost my schedule at the bike shop. Watch out. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out.
Yep. PJ wants to know, are we going to start bidding on how much for Blake to hug Crystal?
It
What's
would.
your price?
Even $100 you wouldn't do it.
What's for $100 would you do it? Like a
Yeah.
proper two-armed, not side hug, but a proper
Here's the problem.
I love
Blake's,
you hug.
Blake's half me, right? Blake's half me, so there's this long streak going. And as long as the streak's going, it's great. But the second the streak breaks, then it's like so it's like, is that worth the streak breaking? And I don't think so.
No.
No, we're up to $8 right now. No, Christine, thank you so much.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you so much.
For the record, when Blake was younger, I don't know if you'll admit to it, he used to snuggle up next to me on the couch when it was time to watch TV and stuff. He loved me.
Yeah, but the cats do too for warmth.
He did it because he loved me.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. I think that's a lie. I never did that.
You did.
No.
All the time.
Greg,
Dad would be right there and you would snuggle me.
Greg with the logic. Look on the bright side. Since it's so hot, the oven will preheat quicker. Did you, Greg? I used all the commas. Did you see me use the comma in the sentence?
Good job. Okay, so we're gonna put that in for 10 minutes, and then it has to cool for 10 minutes. So let's hang out for a minute before we make this, because otherwise this is gonna be ready and I'm gonna have nowhere to put it. So you guys know it was my birthday last week. Was it last week?
Yeah, it was last
Are
week.
you plotting my demise?
No.
Oh, want to see what my mom got me for my birthday?
What does it say? Oh my god.
It's great, right? It's totally me. It's appropriate. Another thing that she got me, dude, my mom nailed it with birthday presents.
I don't have anything like this, everybody. Just for the record.
No, these are my decor choices. Look, Hannah effing loves it. My mom got me Milk Bar cookies. If you guys remember, we made a Milk Bar pie.
There's a house of them.
Milk Bar started selling their cookies and ice cream in stores, and I think Target has the cookies and Whole Foods has the ice cream, and they are pretty darn amazing. Dan was not impressed because he said it tastes like preservatives because you always eat my homemade
and,
stuff.
Like, it just didn't taste. It's got a unique taste to it, and it's not my jam.
That's fair, but we only tried the confetti ones. So there's confetti cookies, there's chocolate confetti cookies, which is basically just cookies with sprinkles in them.
All taste like.
And then I think this is one they're super known for. Both of these two are ones they're super known for. Cornflake chocolate chip marshmallow cookies. And compost cookies, which are like pretzels and chocolate chips and, let's see, what's it say? Pretzels, potato chips, coffee, oats, graham crackers, chocolate chips, and butterscotch. That sounds amazing. See, look, everybody loves my sign, Dan. And pancake cookies that are maple syrup flavored with a hint of salt for balance and a sprinkle of sugar on top. I've only tried the confetti ones, but I'm super excited. I've got Milk Bar cookies for days.
They look good. I mean, like, I love the presentation and stuff.
Yeah, they're cute little boxes.
And I'm totally gonna try something else just in case, like, you know, like I ate a bunch of like bull crap beforehand, and like that's what like rubbed off
like
on the cookie.
tainted the flavor.
Yeah.
I still want to go down. There is a
And
Milk Bar in LA.
It tasted so bad, I wouldn't have minded a tainted flavor.
There is a Milk Bar bakery in LA, and at some point I would love to go down there. My mom told me I was gonna get you the Milk Bar pie, but they're like $60. I'm like, yeah, I don't expect that at all. We talked about it when we made the Milk Bar pie. They're expensive, totally worth it.
Hype's expensive.
Yes.
You have to pay for hype. It's an
You made
ingredient.
Milk Bar pie?
Yeah, I made Milk Bar pie, remember? You had some.
I don't know. You make things I'm not here, then they're gone when I come back.
No, I always save you things. Always.
That's a lie. You saved me one thing.
Sometimes I drive to your mom's house and bring you things.
The one time.
Lemon
So,
pie,
you saved the
donuts
cookie,
last
Your
week.
chapstick during the pandemic.
Yeah, we brought you chapstick during the pandemic when we couldn't see you for months.
Yeah, but you haven't saved the bakables that you make on the show from here.
I
I
saved-
made this great thing, but there's none for you. Sorry,
How
I ate
many
them
of you
all.
guys would have loved to have tried that s'mores sandwich cookie? I made sure to save them. Blake's friend Joe, who's my long lost child,
Oh, Blue Poop.
tried one and said it was the best cookie he ever had. You know what Blake said? Meh, it's alright.
I said it would be better warm.
Unappreciative.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Oh, Christine couldn't read the sign. I'll show you again.
To the gulag.
Oh, we're just big camera in here. There we go.
Yeah, no, I'm getting the lighting on the camera really. So
Christine, I think you might be behind. You should refresh.
Oh no.
I think it might have to go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be the perfect spot for it.
Okay, I'm in.
PJ asked if it needed more cowbell, Blake. I don't even know if he knows what that reference is to at all.
He might. He's very internet savvy.
Sam says that I should slap you. I'd be afraid to be violent with Blake because he's way bigger than
At
I
this
am.
point, he could take his blood out.
Yeah, no, not doing it. Hannah with the super chat, can't get over the sign. Amazon, friend. Amazon. If you like that, let me show you what else I got.
Oh no. What is it this time? Just go ahead and show it in front of you. That's fine.
There's a catchphrase I like to use around here a lot, and my mom
There's
got
a
me
few
this.
of them. Dude, you guys have no idea how many bags I've been issued over the last, like, year.
I don't know why it's still
or
blurry.
week.
Can I put it in front of my face?
At least once a day, I've been issued a bag. You know what you could do, Dan? And I'm like, oh, great, I'm full, but oh, here comes another bag. Yep.
Brittany says, would you get, she said demonized. I think she means demonetized if you show swear words.
No,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like, it's not like religion. Like, YouTube God's not watching me. Not why, like you know, like we're okay.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and the guy went on a big old rant about how God doesn't hate swear words, and this huge rant about it. Like, it's okay. Yeah, everybody likes a towel. See?
Oh, are we heading out for a minute?
Look, I just have a sassy kitchen. What can I say? It comes from my sassy mouth. I'm trying to wait for this to heat up and not melt. Like, me not melt while it heats up, and just kind of bantering. Look, this recipe's gonna go pretty quick. We're only at 6:36. All I have to do is mix this stuff up and put it in the oven and wait half an hour. So, what you guys got going on?
We should make a drink.
Do you think I should make a drink? Is it that kind of day? Ken says, hi guys, I just got out of work. Me too.
Hi, Ken.
I'm glad you're here.
After work, hang out.
All right, let's
I'm trying
make
to
a
fix
drink.
my microphone. It's okay. don't like. Oh no, I just want to make sure it sounds good. If it sounds good, I can't see my mic levels though. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Brittany's gonna take her popcorn lunch to the movies after the live. What are you gonna go see? What can I spoil for you?
Why'd you call it her popcorn lungs?
I don't know, because she said she was vaping. I saw she was about popcorn lunch. I don't know, it was pretty funny.
What movie are you gonna see? We haven't been to the theater ever.
I want to see that new Ryan Reynolds movie, except for the trailer showed me all of it already, but I do that. Free Guy, yes, okay, cool. Free Guy looks fun, Brittany. You have to let me know how it goes.
Okay, let's get this in the oven so we can get this show.
I'll watch it in the movie. Watching the Little League World Series regional game, Oregon versus Montana. Oh my gosh, maybe one day I'll tell you my Little League World Series story from the year that I played Little League. Oh my gosh, Bad News Bears.
And you went to the World Series?
Yeah, we went pretty, far.
I've never heard that story. Hannah says, does vodka still taste like chemicals? No, it doesn't. Other things still do. The strawberry, what is it, strawberry ice cream or something?
Yeah.
Hershey Kisses. Those taste like chemicals to me. Bad, like really bad. I found a bag of the lemon meringue pie Dove squares that I absolutely loved when I first got them. And I was like, oh, I have a whole bag in here. And I opened up and ate one. Super chemical-y. So that was disappointing. I brought them to my mom. Her day was made. She was so excited.
Nice.
Oh, I don't have any juice made to go in this.
Oh no. Oh no. There's something I was gonna say, but I had forgotten. What is Dan drinking? I'm drinking this. Okay, so Brian Roll was awesome enough to send me a bunch of these Sonic Hard seltzers, but they're I don't know. They taste okay going down, but in a few hours from now, it's very heartburny.
Aww.
So I'm drinking that just because I'm just trying to clear out whatever's in the house. So I'm drinking one of these guys.
If you remember the other night, Amanda said her shirt had shipped, but she had not heard anything about her glass.
My merch?
She said, I think she got one of my shirts, because she mentioned to me that her shirt had shipped, and then to you that she hadn't heard anything about her glass. Chris says the glass is not coming as quickly as she thought because Amanda checked the order and they're still in the cart. I do that all the time.
Looks
all
like
the
someone's
time.
been hanging out with Kelly 420. Amanda's a cult, so
Right.
Yeah.
Might as well sign up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want to banter while I fill this up?
I hope the Aiken gets there tomorrow. The waiting sucks. It's
the hardest part, according to Tom Petty.
Right, it is, and he's a pretty smart guy. I do have a box that we'll open for you just a little bit. The cats are all snoozing, but we'll get to that in a minute. I don't like Live Aid at all. Too bitter always. I feel like I always just need more water. It feels like it's I need to be watered down. I like it in slushy form for Sonic. I had it there once, but I don't know if I'm getting older or something, but it's just too much. By the time I'm done with eating it all, it's all just too sweet. Yes. Have Dan go out and get you some, Crystal.
Some what?
Oh, probably juice.
Oh no, I have some to make. I just didn't have any made.
Okay. How's my volume? Is my volume okay? And we will talk about this here. I'll bring the schedule on the screen. I guess, I have the power over here, so I'll bring that up on the screen. If you guys see that, we had so much fun on Pictionary night. That was so great. We're going to absolutely do that again. Tomorrow there'll be Dantix. And a lot of you guys are asking me about the 1 hour show. But the 1 hour show fits great into my life right now.
Yes.
And into yours too. You get a 1 hour better version of Dan than a 2 hour version of Dan that's run out of material. Damn, that's right. Watching the Bills game, ouch. I should see how the Steelers are doing.
What threw me off more than doing a 1 hour show was doing Tuesday show. I don't know about you, but my whole week was thrown off and I had no idea what day it was all week.
On what show? Oh, yes.
Doing a show on Tuesday instead of Wednesday.
Yes.
Not only that, on Wednesday, apparently, I don't know if he's watching tonight, but if you are, hello, Bradley. My almost 3-year-old nephew, Bradley, went and told my brother, it's Anti-Crystal Day on Wednesday, because apparently he knows enough to know Wednesday's Anti-Crystal Day, and it was not. So we FaceTime.
I see live hangouts next Tuesday. Let's bring something to the table.
What you got?
Because you guys are done queuing the heck out of us.
Yeah, we've ate all the
We've answered all the questions, but I don't know. We should bring some topics, or we should do something. Something.
Oh, can you scroll up? There was a super chat.
Oh, is there a super chat? I'll get that. Megan with the super chat, thank you so much for the support. Happy birthday, wedding day, tomorrow reception. May the big beetles, the iridescent ones, not run into your face, because that's what Crystal needs.
Oh,
so thank
they've
you so
been
much.
bad around here lately too.
Thank you so much for the support.
What? What else you got, Dan?
So Shannon in the Facebook chat, because I'm over here trying to juggle the chats.
Is that Shannon? It's her anniversary, Shannon?
Shannon Turner. I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's
not Shannon with an M?
No, Shannon with a T. Sorry, I gotta get better at that. Because on Facebook, they just put you on blast. Like,
yes.
Is this social security number? This. Is Tennessee honey whiskey and cocaine thing? Would extra honey work? No whiskey. No.
We're vodka people.
Yes,
Sometimes tequila. Ken asks if it's Crystal Light. It's actually a Walmart brand.
No, it's always Crystal Concentrated. Oh, that. That. Not
it's not focusing.
Okay.
It's strawberry, orange, banana. Great value Walmart brand. It's my favorite flavor of juice.
Oh.
I don't know where the lid for this is.
Do you know what you're gonna cook yet, Dan? I don't. I was waiting for something viral to come up. I was waiting for some sort of TikToker or some whack person to come up with some sort of viral something for me to make or something. So I don't know.
Something?
Yeah. I do know I'm gonna be making a mess.
Absolutely.
That's a given. That's a given. All right, Dan, everybody.
Since we're making stuff with lime, I should put a little bit of lime in here.
Why not?
So this recipe, I hate, we've talked about this before, I hate when they don't use measurements. The zest of 2 limes. Look at the difference in size between these 2 limes. Do they want the zest of this size lime or this size lime?
I got the smaller lime just so you would have, so you'd be more stoked on the bigger lime.
Yeah. Just to give me a comparison lime?
Right.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, you're welcome. Is my volume better? You guys, is that good? I'm sorry, I have the other monitors facing the other way.
I see a super chat here from Harv1981. Thank you so much for the support, friend. Hey all, hope you're having a great day. My late sister loved lemon bars. Can't wait to see them done. Crystal, your food always looks yummy. Well, thank you so much. These are actually lime bars, but I did do lemon bars.
Crystal nails lemon bars.
Yes.
So she would definitely love them. Definitely.
Chris says that key limes are half the size of those, much less zest. Okay.
We're in SoCal, so
this is a giant one. Maybe I'll just use one then.
Start with that. You can never have much. You can never have too much zest. You're not gonna be like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you can.
2 key lime. Okay.
No, because it's a texture thing and it adds more flavor than the juice itself.
I'm sorry, Crystal. Actually, I know nothing about zest, so
I know, Dan.
Apologize.
I know.
I overstepped. I just assumed, but I have no zest data. Shannon says lime is gonna make that drink amaze balls.
I think so. I like to add a little lemon juice or have like an orange something juice. It's like orange and some other flavors. I'll put a splash in on top. I think lime will work really well.
Amaze balls is Crystal's 3rd favorite balls.
Shut up.
Her first
that even got a little exhale from Blake. Not quite a laugh or a chuckle, just a exhale. Yeah.
Blake's like that thing that cracked, like that brain from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, remember he crawled into that guy that was just kind of there? Blake's kind of like that guy. He's just kind of there, right? Yeah.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment.
Halfway through, I couldn't tell either.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it started out with good intentions.
Brittany says, I go with how much I want in the food when the size varies. Yeah, it's hard with a new recipe though. Like, I don't know. I don't like how this one's grating. Where's my other one?
Every time I put my finger in my nose, I get frantic. I'm like, did I shut off the camera first?
Well, don't put your finger in your nose, Dan. Chris says, I once said you can never have too much rosemary when making chicken. I was wrong. You can absolutely have too much. Dan learned that about paprika.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And turkey.
Haven't been the same since.
These are like not zesting at all.
It's slippery.
Oh, there goes some.
Do you want some sandpaper?
It's not how this works, Dan. Yep, Brittany got it. But you can't add too much paprika on a turkey.
You better refresh your stream. Everybody should refresh their stream.
Yeah, take a moment. I won't say anything important. I don't know what's this one.
Chris is challenging the paprika debate debacle. You should go back and watch that video. I had to wash a turkey. I had to stick my hand
I think it's called The Vegetarian Saves Thanksgiving.
I had to stick my hand in the turkey like a Peter Gabriel video and like hold it underneath there while I like scrubbed it off. That didn't make the vlog. Triggering.
It was bad. Dan did not know what paprika tasted like.
Like, I've had to give an old person a sponge bath before in my life, and it was comparable to that. Oh, trigger that is.
So the zest is what's going to add more flavor than the juice, and we're really not zesting well at all. No, Linda, you can never have too much garlic. That's one thing that I'm learning. I do not taste as strongly thanks to popular sickness, because I made some pasta salad and brought it to my mom, and I thought it was amazing, and she enjoyed it as well, and she's like, "Oh, this is garlicky." Still liked it. She's just as Italian as I am. Loved the garlic, but it didn't come across to me as super garlicky. All right, let's get this going.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Can you warm up that tortilla for me?
I don't know if that made it on camera. Dan threw a tortilla at me and it slid behind the stove.
In my mind, it was gonna do this.
Whoosh! Well, after the
And
show,
then-
you're pulling the stove out. Nope, it's not gonna work. You have to pull the stove out.
Dude, it's gone. It is gone. Oh, I can do it now. I didn't want to be on camera.
Do you not? No, have you not learned yet not to throw food at the stove?
You should see what happens when you're not home.
Oh, I see, because you vlog it. Sometimes I do watch your vlogs. Enjoy that, it's hot.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, all the way behind the... How did you not get mad?
It landed at the top, because it was just astounding to watch it, because I saw that you thought it was going to land on the burner, and it just like... it went, and it landed on the top, and it just folded in half and slid down behind the stove.
Man, I'm fired.
Stop throwing food at the stove. Do you not like that sound, Mooch? You was offended. Kelly says, "Damn, the man-child strikes again." Usually. Are you using up all the leftovers? Because I was going to make a leftover thing with that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
don't use it all.
No, and then I'm using my finger like Puck to scoop up.
You're nasty. Nancy says, "Pulling out the stove is a scary thing to do." Yeah, I don't even want to know what else is back
Did
there.
anybody see it fly back there?
Did it... It looks like it's barely on camera, so I don't know if you guys were able to see that. Let me know. Did you guys see it actually slide behind the stove? Uncle Yukon says, "Dan's feeding the mice behind the stove." No mice behind our stove. I think I told this story before. When our kitchen was being redone, before the kitchen was done, there was a little gap next to our dishwasher, and it was just enough for Kitty to slide in under there, and she would hide. Our sink was on an angle, so there was like this empty gap triangle here, and she would slide behind the dishwasher and hang out in that gap. And when the guys were demolishing the kitchen, one of the guys let out a little yelp, and I looked over, and he's like, "Oh my god, I thought that was a real mouse." At some point, she had taken a little toy mouse back there, and when he was demolishing, he came across it and thought we just like had a dead mouse in our kitchen. Brittany bets there's Takis behind the stove. There's Takis everywhere.
Cool, no, the Takis happen over in this area here.
That means nothing. This is so ridiculously futile.
We had grated cheese, but...
It's in there, it's in the bag. It's not in a Tupperware like it usually is. Like, what is my life?
Salad.
Is it in the bottom drawer?
I'm looking for salad, sorry, not
Oh,
cheese.
the shredded lettuce? That's in a drawer too. I think the bottom drawer. I don't know why. You guys just put things wherever you want.
Shredded lettuce don't last long.
Yes, Angie, 5 cats, no live mice for long in RFS Cats Land.
No, our cats were lazy. Remember that one time?
Yes, we did have a mouse come up in the heater vent one time. Our heater vent had like knocked off underneath, and we weren't quite aware of that, and a mouse came up, and the cats all just looked at it, except our old cat Buddha, who was an old man like Mooch is now, came to life and went after it. All the other young cats just, okay, it's a mouse.
Mooch and Kamiko and maybe Goku. I don't know who else was there. But all the other cats failed.
Yes. Dawn says she saw it sliding before it went, well, it's going so fast, because it had the perfect speed and angle. Yes, it did.
Oh, man.
That was bad news, Dan.
That was bad.
You have to remember to get that out of there. We can't just have a tortilla behind the stove forever. This is so pathetic. It's like not, it's not giving me anything. It's turning my fingers more green than anything, like any other reaction to this.
Would it be nasty to slide the zest off and puree it?
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. You have to, like, grate it. There's towel fuzz on here. I'm trying so hard to get, like, any part of it to zest. I might need a new one of these.
I think so too.
It's been a while. It's zested lots of lemons. Okay, this one's starting to work. We're getting there. Brittany did an instant replay on the tortilla throw and it's in the camera fully. Oh, damn.
It was gonna land perfect, and you were gonna warm it up for me. It was gonna be like, hold on, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, and yes, I'm eating my burrito like a popsicle. It was gonna be like one of those OK Go videos where I threw it, it was gonna land on there, you were gonna walk by, click it on, it was gonna light up, you were gonna pull the thing out of there, flip it over, click it off, and throw it over your shoulder, and then my burrito inside was gonna land in it like Chipotle.
Yeah, is that what you thought was gonna happen?
Yeah, yes.
My Last Weekend Adventure says that my shirt needs some attention. My shirt, not her shirt. I need one, but slightly different. Yes, my shirt came from Husky Tales 101. Don't know if she's here tonight. I don't think I've seen her. Thank you so much for it. I love it. Absolutely love it. One of my friends came to my work the other day and I was wearing it and he said, "Why is there a cat on your shirt?" And I said, "'Cause it's my two favorite things, cats and cupcakes."
What about potato peeler in it?
No, because I don't want, that's going to give me like slices of it. Like, no, it has to be like grated small. You don't want big chunks of zest. It smells very limey. It kind of actually smells like cleaning product. Vodka called it once a zester. It's not vodkaing. Zest is not going in the vodka, the lime juices, but I can't cut the lime until I zest it. That big one is just not zesting at all. Okay, this one's starting to work a little bit. I'm doing it, Hannah. I'm using my elbow grease. That was one of my dad's favorite sayings when I was a kid, and for a long time I did not understand what it meant to use elbow grease. Your face says maybe you don't know what that means.
No, my face says that's probably not one of your dad's favorite quotes.
No, it wasn't.
That's what my face says. Like that one, that quote wouldn't even make the top 100 list. And then other 99 ones are canceled.
All right, I'm calling it. That's as good as we're getting with this.
Oh, I'm still here. Don't look at me.
That's as zesty as we're zesting. And let me chop one of these up and get it into my drink. Chris says it's probably more zest than you can get from a key lime. All right. It wanted the zest of 2 limes, so good enough. Works for me. So, like I said, the recipe, the person said... No, this is fine.
Sure.
The person said that they used the bottled lime, and I wanted to use actual lime juice, but I was afraid it wasn't going to be juicy enough. Like, yeah, see? And the last few times we've gotten limes, we've had this issue when we've made guacamole and stuff.
I don't know if it's lime season.
Yeah, I don't know that it is. There's really not much lime juice coming out of here at all. I'm trying,
I see.
How come Martha Stewart zests a lime in 30 seconds?
She's a thug.
TV magic.
She can like
Yeah,
choke
she
it out.
threatened it.
She can choke it out.
I got lime juice under my bangs.
Those are stunt lines.
All right. Let's stir this up. Let's give it a sip and see how it tastes.
Shannon says the microwave will make the lime juicier.
Will it? Good to know.
Crap, my butt in the microwave.
Stop it, Dan. Stop it. Okay, let's do this. Let's
Sorry.
make our filling.
I forgot the camera was on.
We're Did you though? We're going to beat the cream cheese.
This is says the Rachel Ray show.
Huh?
The microwaving, the Rachel Ray show.
Oh, that's according to Rachel Ray?
Mm-hmm. Who's not actually in the chat.
Right.
But Shannon, I think, is best friends with her.
Right.
And just ask her.
If Rachel Ray's your best friend, you're going to be sorely disappointed about what you see here tonight. Just saying. Okay, so we're going to mix this up and just kind of fluff it. And we're going to add the sweetened condensed milk to this, and then the key lime juice and the zest. And that's it. It's super easy.
Lady Cat says, excellent!
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
It does. I love this thing.
Dude, how am I gonna get that thing out from behind the...
You're going to have to slide the stove.
What about that claw? Don't I have that claw that'll go back there and pull it out?
You should probably pull the stove forward and clean behind it anyway.
I
If that's any indication of the things you do with the stove, it might be time for a new can opener too. Dude, the sweetened condensed milk is so sticky and gooey.
It is. It's hard. I'm trying to figure out if I need to frame the food better or the cat. Like, I'm trying to figure out on that side camera what's more important.
I mean, we're all just here for the cats, right? Thanks for yawning on cue. Oh, it's just going out everywhere. Can opener's dying. I hate it when you first get a can opener. It's the best thing ever, and it works so well. And then, like 6 months later, it just doesn't.
I've always liked the mechanics of a can opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of like gears inside itself.
It'd be a lot better if it worked better. We're good there. Let's add sweetened condensed milk and mix well.
Rizzo's over here on her back in her cat house, just
in the taco truck. Oh no, in the bakery.
Yeah, in the bakery on top of the taco truck. It's all part of the taco truck, like
right.
umbrella.
The bakery's just the upstairs.
Yeah, it's the upstairs.
They love those. I'm surprised at how much use the taco truck and the bakery
They're
get.
tired, but they still.
You can't get rid of
the
them.
Cats don't know what tired is, so we just
no, it's still a thing they can climb into. It works. It works just fine as far as they are concerned. Nancy says, is there a drawer on the bottom of their stove? If there is, you can pull out the drawer and maybe reach the tortilla. There is?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't know if that goes all the way back. But look, it's been a minute since we pulled out the stove. We should probably pull out the stove and clean underneath it.
The tortillas just open up a can of worms.
Mm-hmm. Now you're cleaning under the stove, behind the stove.
I thought it was going to be like a do perfect movie. Like do perfect and everything was really great. Oh my gosh.
Because you watch too many do perfect videos? Kelly's taking her melatonin and hitting the hay. Good night, Kelly. We will see you tomorrow.
Later.
Thank you for hanging out.
How's that? Because that looks like tapioca. Or like vanilla pudding.
I don't think it's scraping the cream cheese off the bottom very well, so I'm just going to pull that up so I can get that incorporated into this. There's a lot of sweetened condensed milk in here. Like, that's pretty much all it is. I thought it was going to be more cream cheese based. I guess I didn't really pay attention to the ratio of things. It's only 4 ounces, which is half a box of cream cheese, and then 2 whole cans of sweetened condensed milk. I'm a little nervous about that. Okay, and then we are going to add the key lime juice and the zest and mix on low speed until fully incorporated. Oh, Jesus. Got for that lime juice.
Did you put it on fap speed?
What? Jim says the only good can openers are the ones that cut around the rim of the can and not the top of the can like the one I use. I've never had one of those, so I don't know. I cannot say one way or the other. I've never tried it. Crystal says we, like Dan isn't going to be the one doing it. Love the dynamic of their relationship. You know, you have to make it sound like a fun event. If you just say, like, you have to do this, then it sounds like a chore. Okay, so this is 4 ounces. And we're going to do 2 more because it wanted 3/4 of a cup, which something told me that was 6 ounces. Something somewhere told me that. I'm not sure where. I looked it up, I promise. Because I had to make sure Dan got the right amount when he went to the store. The mixture reminds me a bit of pudding. It looks really good. I hope it is. It looked more like almost like a cheesecake, but it's seeming more like a condensed milk cake. We'll see how this goes. And this just looks like I'm putting grass clippings in. God, I hope this is good. Oh, it's so juicy. Okay, the juice is helping to make it like more creamy and less like thick and milky. It smells very limey. Let's get more vodka up in this bitch.
Litu Kuka on Twitch says, hello!
Hello!
Welcome, we are making key lime bars.
Key lime pie bars minus the key.
Yes, lime bars.
Lime bars.
Yes.
Hannah with the super chat says, you have that picture of the conversion chart I sent you. You should print that out. I absolutely should. I'm just very forgetful. It converts amounts. Like it said 3/4 of a cup, but I looked it up for you to make sure you bought enough, and it said it was 6 ounces. And so then I just remembered that, and so I measured 6 ounces, and I didn't look at the thing and see that it said 3/4 of a cup. So hopefully that was an accurate translation, and I remembered correctly.
Dan, please give some love to Mooch for me. Not yet, because he's gonna wake up and start traveling around the kitchen.
Yes.
We have to keep him calm until snack time, and then I'll pet him. But yes, we will give him lots of love. That cat seems relaxed. Oh, Mooch is the most relaxed cat ever. I can post a link here. I'll post a link for Twitch, so you guys can find out more about like our lives. On this link here, you will be able to find links to everything we do, everything Crystal does on this channel.
Yeah, there's like 1,500 pictures of my cats on the internet.
I know, good job.
Go look at all of them. No slimeless eggs in the recipe? No, sir.
And no,
I try to avoid that.
And no oven cam. I always ask.
You do.
I always ask. Like,
And I always forget to check ahead of time.
is today oven cam day? And she's like, I'll check. Because in my mind, I have to run cabling.
Yeah, that's a whole nother aspect of the show.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so this is just about done. We're gonna dump this into the crust that we made and pop it in the oven. And I don't think it cooks that long. Let's see.
Drea, Kitty Husky's got dibs on wanting to stick my finger in that bowl.
I'll do it for you, friend. Let's see if it's any good.
Let's see what's going on there.
That tastes like key lime. It tastes like key lime yogurt. Yeah, that's good. I'm on board with that. I guess I don't have to dirty another one. I can just use it. Oh. Sticky.
You can use carbon.
Yeah, that's gonna be too hard. That sweetened condensed milk is so sticky. Okay, so we're just gonna pour this into here, and then we just bake it for 10 minutes. What's happening in the chat, Dan?
Did you get your Only Dan's shirt yet? My mom got it. I think my mom got an Only Dan's shirt.
Did she send you a picture that looks like the
I don't know if
one
I
that you
haven't
keep
seen
using?
I haven't seen any of that merch show up in the wild yet. Like usually, what will happen is like people will order the merch and then like I don't know, like I've forgotten all about it later, and then all of a sudden I'll see a bunch of tags and I'm like, oh dang, like today's the day like all the merch showed up, right? And then I get all happy, but like no, I haven't.
Do you want to come over here and taste this?
Yeah, here I come.
That was convincing.
Yeah, when you order for Teespring, you just gotta like wait. Sometimes they come super fast. Sometimes they make you scared. So then you're more excited when they show up. Tell people to come to Facebook and hang out. Shannon, you need to go over to youtube.com/RFS Dan and get into the mega chat because we're about to do a giveaway in just a minute when this goes in the oven. All right, what would you like of me? I'm only like Shane Dawsoning like half of my face in there. It's nice. It tastes like the key lime pie yogurt.
It does, right?
But not on the first like. Yeah, it does. I can taste it in my mouth. But it's just not cold. That tastes good.
Okay,
that tastes
so
really
we
good.
throw this in for 10 minutes again at 350, and then let it cool for 30 minutes and refrigerate for 3 to 4 hours. So like I said, that'll happen overnight. But we'll pop this in for our 10 minutes. And let me get some of this stuff out of the way.
That was really good. That was very accurate.
Yeah, that flavor's
That
good.
tasted like your yogurt. And the key lime came from the juice and the rind. Or zest. I'm sorry, zest.
Zest.
You know what? I'm gonna.
And it's not key lime because we didn't get key lime.
From now on, you set a timer.
Yeah, dude.
From now on, my skin is gonna be known as zest. Like, oh, my zest itches. Or like, man, I gotta like pan on my zest today. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, well then I could literally be zestfully clean.
You're good.
I could literally be zestfully clean. Right? Yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody.
You're so full of all the funny jokes.
Alright, we're gonna do a giveaway here in a minute.
Are we?
Well, you are, because you can read faster than I can. I'm cross-eyed. I already read chat for an hour just to stream earlier. Oh my gosh. Children get your parents' permission is just not a theme in 2021.
No.
No, you're lucky that you don't have a successful dog channel.
Okay, I'm free for the next 8.5 minutes.
Are you?
What do you need? Oh yeah, but I'm drinking, so make it quick.
We're gonna do a giveaway.
Got it?
Okay, go for it. And wait, what do we? Do you want to?
Yeah, what are you giving away?
I don't know. Do you just want to do the Solvay ones so they're gone since it's timely?
Sure.
If you guys promote the members only.
Let's
or
blindly
members,
pick.
No, it's public right now.
Is it?
Yes. We'll explain.
Did
how
you
we
send
got
out 2 already?
I have 2 that are marked here. One for Amanda and one for
I think it was
there's one
Kathy.
for Mouse Queen, and then there's one for Dr. Detroit, and there's one for
Dang, I thought you were mailing stuff this week, Dan.
House, Cyber Husky, Dr. Detroit, Amanda, and Chris.
Okay, so we got 2 in here. Let's pick blindly. It's going to be
Yes.
this way. This one. Who wants a postcard? Put your number between 1 and 100. The number is not 1. The number is not 100. There's your tip right there. Put it in the chat, and whoever gets it first gets this postcard mailed to them. 73, 17, 24, 72. Oh my gosh, nobody got it yet. Keep it coming, guys. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some of you are so close. Not it yet. I've seen multiple people guess a number that is 1
7. My
off.
mom yelled 7 in the Facebook chat.
It's not 7.
I'm
Sorry,
yelling
Mom.
out loud for Facebook and
That's
as
nice
fast
of
as
you.
I can. Yes.
Not yet, guys. A lot of people have guessed 7. I've seen it like 4 times, aside from your mom guessing it. No.
84.
Nope. It is not 84. Libby's Cave got it. It's 8.
8. Okay.
Yep. Congratulations, Libby. This postcard will be on its way to you eventually when Dan feels like mailing things. You know I can mail postcards from work, right?
Yes.
There you go.
All right. Thank you. Yes.
Congratulations, Libby. Thank you, everybody, for playing.
Yes. So 5 things. So it'll be nice. I'll go to the post office and drop all that off.
Good deal. That lime does give it a good flavor.
Yeah, you're good on that. That's good.
Yeah, you want to try it?
No. Do you see my enthusiastic no? I'm like,
From a guy who's drinking seltzer.
Oh,
so
future heartburn. Nothing was worse than the Zimas though. The Zimas back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the original first like 1.0 like seltzery drink thing.
Last Week Adventure submitted a pic to the RFS fan page. We will take care of that in a little bit. Caitlin doesn't do giveaways. Sorry, then you don't get a postcard.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It
man.
would.
A lot cooler if you did.
What else you got? I heard you got a box.
Oh yes, we do. It's gonna wake up the cats.
Okay. There's not going to be much fanfare when I take this out of the oven because it only bakes for 8 minutes or 10 minutes, so I don't think there's much difference in what I put in there than what I'm taking out. So
I was about to heat this over to you.
thanks for not, because your track record for the night is already bad.
Yes. And do you remember the last time we were matrixing the buns in the corner?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, that almost made you quit the show. I don't
That was
know.
the actual chicken patty.
Where do you want this? Just on here? Too late. I hope I pulled off all our address stickers. Maybe that one on that side isn't pulled off where your hand is. It don't matter. Come to my house and then you'll get punched.
I don't answer the door. Cyber Husky says, Dan, I sent you a little something. Did it happen to arrive yet?
Oh, it did not. Did you send it to the P.O. Box? I was actually at the P.O. Box today. And there was nothing in there. So, oh, look, I am on camera. Oh my gosh. I don't like it because I'm on the GoPro. So it's really small, so I forget. I have not gotten anything. I'm sorry.
Ooh, it looks fancy.
Oh my gosh, it does look fancy.
Oh my gosh. Unwrap your present before opening this envelope. Okay, I love when they do stuff like that. That's great. What the heck? This is amazing. It looks like a fancy little Christmas present. Oh, Brittany says her package is for the Dan.
This one?
You're the Dan. So get over here.
Oh.
I unwrapped it. Come over here and open it. I'm peeking, but it's just a black box.
Man, sorry, I'm like scruff muffin today.
Libby messaged you on Facebook. I'm assuming with her address. Thank you. Awesome.
Okay.
Can I peek?
I pulled it out. You can peek.
Oh, nice.
And everybody else can peek. Okay. Is there a card for it first? There is. Dan needs new brushes, and why not a nice kit from your Danstorian?
Like a
Brittany.
historian?
Yes.
what you did
you
there?
remember more of my memories than I do, so
do.
thank you. You're like my Jarvis. All right, what did I get?
Awesome.
Phew, the bag was nice, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh. Why am I
Stop
throwing
throwing things.
Stop throwing things, Dan. Oh my gosh, I haven't learned. What is this? Is this
What
food?
does it say? Read the words, Dan.
I want to look and see.
Well, hang on. Stop.
I got it. Oh, that was weak.
All right.
It's not edible.
Clearly.
24 acrylic paints. Rad. Do we use acrylic
nice.
paints?
Yes, that's exactly what we use.
Oh, and look at the flat canvases.
Nice.
I love this. Thank you so much. You know what we're going to do with these flat canvases? We're going to paint on them because they're so thin. These could fit right into a bubble mailer and go to your house. Thank you so much, Brittany. Oh my gosh, I love this.
You should paint Brittany a picture as a thank you. There's something else.
You remind me of like one time like the neighbor was like, hey, those kids up the street, like I always see them mowing lawns and doing hard work. Like, I needed to paint my fence. Is that your son? And my mom was like, no. My mom hooked me up. She's all like, hey, and you knew I was lazy, Mom. I know you're watching. And she's like, no, but my son can do it. I finished like half that fence, and then I hid from the neighbor for like a year
Sounds about Dan.
when I was a kid. So now you've just committed me to painting Brittany something.
Yeah, you have to as a thank you. Look, she sent you this awesome gift that you didn't even finish opening.
Oh, is this a barbecue tool set?
Probably not.
You know,
You could use those on the barbecue.
they were kind of saggy, so thank you. Thank you.
Dan, everybody.
Tell me, See, and they're so low, so like there they are for real. So that feels so good. I feel confident now. Wait. Who wore it better?
I hate you.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh wow, that's like painting the house.
No, it's not. That's
Thank
not
you.
for painting the house.
Oh, and then for my charcuterie board.
No, that's a palette knife.
This
That's
is great.
for spreading paint. These are awesome.
This is what it
You
feels
got
like when you
fancy
girls get
brushes.
off of work. Let me just go ahead and take
Take
this
your bra
off real
off.
quick.
Oh, you got fancy brushes.
Thank you. What are these? Oh, is it to like do the thing?
I think it might have just been to keep them
Oh,
separated.
thank you so much, Brittany. This is gonna be so much
I'm
fun.
not sure what this feature is.
See, Ange knows. We
Maybe-
see we're
maybe
a
so
lot
you
alike,
can
girl.
Crop it up. I don't know.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you. But I love these. This is something we can get.
Yeah, I just choose to get the ones that are on a frame.
Yeah, if you
like
could get
that.
me some of these, cause
Yeah,
then
you like the flat
I
ones. I
don't
didn't
know
even
what
think of that.
I don't want my paintings like they're. I want to like give them away. I don't want my paintings, so I like that they're flat like this. Thank you so much. This is cool, and all the colors.
And a really awesome variety
Yeah.
of paintbrushes.
I don't know. I still like my use of it. Oh, and then my art, my Bob Ross.
Your palette.
I would love this to be like.
That's not a charcuterie board. There is a thing. Oh, this was just your Amazon receipt to keep it a surprise.
Thank you.
Interesting that they did that.
This
That-
is rad.
that was
I'm gonna
interesting
use these
packaging.
paints for the next paint night. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, you should. Wait,
Thank
I want
you.
to see your paints.
Oh, okay. Oh, I made such a mess back there.
Those are good colors. Ooh, that's cerulean blue. You know that's my favorite.
I like Lancaster red.
This is awesome. Thank you, Brittany. Now you have your own stuff and you don't have to touch mine or complain that I gave you the crappy
I
brushes.
know that takes 10% out of my ear. Thank you. Like it's a gift to me too.
BRM Bug says the sponges are for texturing on the canvases.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, Brittany said the sponges for painting texture. Interesting.
Thank you. I like that. Joink.
The brushes Velcro pop up, but it just like
Here,
it
look
didn't
it.
stay up. That was the
But
thing.
but
That's
you
why I
could
was
tell that it
confused.
was. Make
Yeah,
it happen.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
This is so fun.
Okay, it looks like that 10 minutes in the oven made it set, so it's not so gooey.
Okay.
And now it just sits. That's it. It sits until it's cool enough to put in the fridge, and we're done with it.
Where did you get your shirt, Crystal? We're about to just make that shirt. You're about to get it on RFSDan.com because everybody keeps asking about your shirt, and there's no licensing on that at all.
Right.
So that's about to be a silhouette of
Yeah.
Topo,
It-
and that's about to be a silhouette of your cupcake from Let's Bake Shit, and then it's a shirt. So soon to be, and that heartbeat's not for me, so we'll have to like get the
You're onto something there.
But,
This actually came from Husky Tales 101.
which probably came from like a teaspoon.
I think the other one she said she got from Amazon.
Like Amazon.
So
yeah.
I'm assuming Amazon.
So-
Okay, so see, look, they unvelcro and stand up, but oh wait, I see. There's one Velcro here. There's two Velcros here. Look, you do this,
See,
and then your brushes pop up so you can see what your brushes are. This is an awesome little kit. I might need one of these. I'm impressed. Good find, Brittany.
thank you.
All right, so let me show you guys what's going on here. It pretty much looks exactly like it did. Can we get this camera? It looks exactly like it did when I put it in the oven, but it's not so liquidy, so it just kind of set, it's a little more like gelatinous, I guess. And then I'm assuming once it is refrigerated, it'll set a little bit more and then be able to be sliced. So we'll see. Tomorrow night on Dantix, which starts at 6 p.m. At some point during Dantix, we will try it. Maybe at the end in the after show, I don't know. Brittany says she has the same kit, but hers is blue, and she thought black would suit Dan best. It really does. He got a blue shirt, and it looks weird when he wears it, because he always wears black.
Crystal, it's
Dan.
3, 2, 1, and Crystal plays the art set as her own. I don't know. We can share. Like, you can have it on like, you can have it for the like. We'll split the dark and light colors. It'll be good. It's Friday the 13th. Do you have like? It's Friday the 13th, and
I'm not really superstitious, so it doesn't really like freak me out or anything.
but you're a little stitches.
A little stitious. It kind of makes me want to watch like some scary movies.
Like after this.
Maybe.
What's the difference between scary murder movies and murder shows that you put on?
One's real life and one's not.
I think I don't know how because the Twitch people always have unique names. I don't know if this is Elon Musk's kids. XDOJAHAHX says hi with 2 eyes.
Well, hi.
Welcome to the screen. I'm sorry that I don't know like the proper name, but hello, hello, welcome. On YouTube.com/RFS Dan, we're all in the chat hanging out here. So,
Yes.
That's where the fun part is.
If you want to talk to other people. Brittany says that she will post the I guess the link to the kit in the Facebook group, the RFS Dan and Family. If you guys aren't a member already, go to RFS Dan and Family on Facebook.
I'll grab a link.
It's kind of just the catch-all for everything we're doing, you guys are doing, just like the things we talk about and stuff. Anything that doesn't fit in the Getting Baker Crystal group or the RFS Cats group goes in RFS Dan and Family.
Like anything goes there.
Yeah, if you guys have made food, it goes in Getting Baker Crystal. If you guys have pets, it goes in RFS Cats. Everything else related to anything else that we do goes in RFS Dan and Family.
Except for Emmy. No,
Emmy Maid?
Emmy Maid. We can't.
I get it. Emmy Maid has done everything that I do.
She's so perfect.
Prior to me, she's way cuter than I am. She makes way better videos than I do. I get it.
The haircut is so it's so perfect.
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, yes.
She's absolutely freaking adorable. She does great
might
things.
Have plushies.
She probably has plushies.
Oh my gosh. There's so many groups. Oh my god, I got this from you, Jess. Like, you gave me crap about this last time. I got all these groups from you.
Right.
Like,
it's different things. Yours. It helps to kind of keep things separate because some people are down for the baking, but not the other things.
It works out.
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal for me. It helps me. I like things to be organized. I like things to be separated and not cluttered. It works for me. I like the so many groups.
So are you trying to put Friday the 13th stuff on after this?
Maybe. Don't judge me. I do what I want. Jess says, "Oh, trust me, I know." That's the joke.
Oh no, I'm just giving you crap.
Yeah, I don't know that I feel much of anything after this.
Let's talk. Hey, look, can you see the screen over there? I have more buttons to push here.
What other buttons do you have? Oh, yes. Let's talk about some things.
Get this cats on stilts.
This is.
Wait,
2
you got
weeks.
23 Facebook pages.
Can I see the calendar again, real quick?
Yeah.
Swap out for the calendar.
I'll put the calendar up. Just drag it. Oh, bye, Dan. Just drag it down.
No, calendar can go away now.
Okay.
Okay, on the 27th, there will be no baking show. It is a Friday, but there is no baking show. We're going to do paint night on the 27th. It's too hard to do it on a weeknight and in the middle of the week and take lots of hours to do it. Paint night, the last 2 times we've done it, has gone for 4 to 5 hours. So we are doing paint night with this here. You guys do not have to purchase anything to be able to paint this. Well, you might need paints, you might need a canvas, whatever you want to create this on. This is a printable item. We searched free printable pages. There are tons of free coloring pages. If you guys have a printer and can print stuff out, print out amazingness. Color and paint things. So we printed this out. We're going to trace it onto the canvas using the carbon paper that came with the previous kits that we have. So if you guys have already purchased a kit, you should have the carbon paper and you can reuse it for this. If not, find some carbon paper, some transfer paper, whatever will work for that. Somehow get this onto a canvas or just color the page. If you guys don't want to paint on a canvas, you just want to color with crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you have, you can print this page and just color along with us, whatever you want to do. Super excited for this one. It's absolutely adorable. You know, one thing I noticed I'm really sad about that I didn't think about when I designed this kitchen to be installed, there's nowhere to put art on the walls.
During the middle of a pandemic. Like, it was craziness.
Yes, it was, no, not the middle, right at the damn beginning of the pandemic.
We have room, because if you look like over your shoulder there where that gray area is,
but I don't want it to feel cluttered. That's the thing.
You can do a long thing, and then you can put your, like, FU sign up over there.
I think my FU sign's gonna go up there.
I don't know.
But there's really no places.
Can we have that, now that Jess is here, can we have that sign just hanging in the back? Well, it's kind of blurry back there. Yeah, we're good.
Where can we print this? If you guys are on Facebook, go to... Do you have a link to that? If you go to the RFS Dan and Family, we did post a link. I think Dan resized it, so this is going to be an 8x10 canvas. It's not going to be 12x12.
No, wait, that's not it. Sorry.
If you guys want to paint it a different size, if you want to paint it 12x12, it's not sized for that, but you can paint whatever background you want. We're just going to paint a solid color background and do this on an 8x10 canvas.
Okay, I found the right link. Hold on, I'm sorry. I think I was posting the wrong link the whole time. I'm so sorry.
Jess says, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I kind of do. That's how my life goes. I do what I want. Jess says, according to Daryl, as long as you don't use the F word in the first, 3 minutes of a video, you're good to go.
Daryl's pretty good at that TOS stuff, so okay. There you go. I'm sorry, there it is. There, Jim Johnson says, you said something about not being the stuff not being approved. Oh, except for I can't post on the Getting Baked with Crystal group, but I can on the RFS Dan group. You're better off posting the food stuff on the on the RFS fan page, because there's so many people there, and then it trickles down to my page of RFS Dan, and then it trickles down to Getting Big with Crystal, and then it trickles down to the cats. You're better off putting it all just to RFS fans.
Did he say he's not able to post there?
No, I think I say no, because he'll post it in all the groups, and then I'll be like, no, the most visible is here. That's why I wish I could drag and drop.
Okay, because somebody else told me they were blocked from posting, and I never blocked anybody, so I don't know what happened on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Stuff because you're new to it, so you're I'm okay.
Watch out, I'm new here, guys.
So I just try to file it to the better place. That's where I'd rather my stuff go.
Whatevs.
That's it.
Lady Cat might be coloring that picture. Do it. Why not? What else are you doing that night?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
What else are you doing? You might as well. What? It's absolutely adorable. It's happy, cute, happy, food with cat ears. Come on. Hannah may do it as a watercolor. That's awesome. I would love to see that. We're just going to paint it on canvas, just like we've been doing the last couple of weeks. Dan's been really enjoying and getting better at painting on canvas.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really like that, and where did I go again? I really like Pictionary.
Pictionary was so much fun.
Pictionary was so fun.
That was, I knew it would be fun. I didn't know it was going to be that much fun. That was really enjoyable. We'll definitely... Are we doing that next month? Are we committing to that?
Yeah, we'll bring it back and do that again, because I had a lot of fun with that. That was fun for me. I got the setup. I liked the setup. I like how it flowed well. It was fun for me.
Yeah, it went really well.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, so no.
Blake said it was fun for the first hour. Okay. After an hour, he was done hanging out with his parents.
So we'll do it a week of Blake's here, and we'll call him in for the first hour or the last hour, and we'll just get him in for
he's only down for an hour.
Right, which is fine. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we should just do that. We'll do that again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, so this next week, we're doing live hangout. Again, if you guys missed it, on the calendar, check it out. We're doing Tuesdays. This is to accommodate Blake's school schedule. May or may not change back after the semester's over, but right now we are doing live hangout next week. We'll figure something out to make that fun. It's not just going to be a Q&A. We'll do something to make that fun. Dan cooks. We have not picked a recipe yet. Dan needs to pick a recipe.
Yeah, I'll pick something. It's getting towards the end of summer, so... Maybe I'll find something. I'll find something fun.
Still going to be hot in 2 weeks.
It's a 2 week? Oh, I have 2 weeks? That's forever.
Yeah.
That's forever.
Not really.
That's forever.
And then, I don't know what we're doing. We have another week in the month that we're doing something. I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing. Something. We'll surprise you guys. Show up and see what we do.
Because we don't even know.
Nope.
I don't even know.
Cyber Husky's requesting a game night to be on a weekend. I start early during the week for work and would like to participate more. We're kind of feeling things out and switching things up. If you notice, some things are different. We did the paint night on a weeknight and then moved it to a weekend. We've been talking about, because we're replacing a Getting Baked Crystal with a paint night. We've been talking about possibly switching up a Dantix for a different game night something, but then we need something else to go on a weeknight. So we're still moving things around. We want to be able to include everybody. So it's hard for... Everybody's not going to be able to make it to everything. But if we move things around, then people can always make it to something. So
I like the stir-fry idea.
Stir-fry?
Yeah, because I would like to do it fresh.
Yeah, I have we regularly make stir-fry with tofu. I have a recipe that I really enjoy doing. And Dan kind of enjoys it.
Yeah, let's do that until otherwise. And we'll see if something comes up. Or at least we have an option that I can see the video, or I can see the live in my head. I can see us getting through it all, and I can see it. I can see us being able to complete that on the stream. Yes.
Right.
You can make cold cucumber soup for everybody. You remind me about the girl in your live stream earlier that was insistent on, you should make gazpacho. She was totally trying to get you to make gazpacho for the gazpacho for the dogs.
No end.
Over and over the whole time. And I kept letting it go. I kept saying she's got to address it sometime. And I think she gave up. The soup was rotten or cold or done or but she was so trying to get you to make cold tomato soup for the dogs.
Jim says, but you gotta fry the tofu. I do. Not deep fry in oil, submerged in oil. But yeah, I chop the
It gets,
tofu
like, cooked
and
in
I marinate it in the sauce that I make from scratch, and then I put oil in a pan and I fry it up so it's crispy. I've got a bomb recipe. It's one of my favorite recipes that Dan and Blake told me recently they're not the biggest fans of, even though I am. So I haven't made it in a while because screw you guys if you don't like it. But yeah, that's a fun one to make. I enjoy that. My Last Wicked Adventure is requesting a link to the painting in the RFS fam group. Is it? And maybe it's not pinned to the top, huh?
What is it for?
The link to the painting, so she can print the painting.
Here's the group, and then in the group it's like in there somewhere, right?
She says she can't find it.
Okay. You know what? I'll do some research.
And that's the thing.
If
If you can pin it to the top, so it can be an announcement or a pin or something, because that's the thing. So many people post things, and our posts get buried, so you have to pin it or make it an announcement.
Is there the? Can you see this chat?
I can.
Take it with you.
Where am I taking it?
Wherever you want to go, and when you have it placed somewhere on the screen where you can kind of read a couple of those last Twitch chats.
Are you mousing
to
Hold on.
No, I'm not touching it.
Then
I can take it back and I can search and go. I have like this setup here, and that's one of my monitors, and this is the camera, and that's me. But we both are sharing a computer.
I don't know what's.
Did you mess something?
You said read the last few Facebook chats. I don't know. Shannon says I have a ton of stir fry stuff.
Okay,
I need ideas.
Yeah,
okay.
Yes, I'm sorry.
There was just the one, and then
you got this. You got this.
Lituloka.
There you go. I like that.
Says that toaster got my attention. Are we talking about my toaster oven? Wait, hold on. Let me have it for a minute. We're sharing a mouse, so you guys can't figure out what we're talking about here.
No, Brittany got the template.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are we talking about my toaster oven? You like my toaster oven?
Yeah, that's what
you said.
said.
It's Hamilton Beach brand. I think it came from like Amazon or Walmart or Target.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Charlotte says, who won on Saturday? Ben. Ben was the second caller on Saturday, and that score stayed. Even Mouse couldn't dethrone him for the night. Ben won it. Look, everybody in the chat assuming that Mouse Queen won. No, she didn't. She called in and got through multiple times and was unable to dethrone him. It was a Ben night.
Crystal, how much more minutes do we have till this comes out of the oven?
Hey, Dan. It's out of the oven?
Oops. You know what? I couldn't see it on the other side of my...
Right, but I showed it on the camera and everything. I made you turn on this
now
camera.
I have no excuse.
None at all. None.
So we're just hanging out now?
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Okay.
It's done. It's just cooling to room temperature, but we can't cut it until it's refrigerated for 3 to 4 hours.
That's right.
So I can't do anything tonight.
Okay. We'll
put it in there overnight, and we will try it tomorrow. That's sorry, guys. We can't always eat it on the stream. That's it. I'm showing you. I'm making a thing. If you guys want to make it and try it, absolutely do it. But you gotta wait those same 3 to 4 hours for it to be refrigerated. It's not gonna we tasted it room temperature and it had good flavor. We're not gonna nail the flavor until it's been refrigerated. It's a cold treat.
Right.
Brittany, the Dan Storian with the link to the toaster. You are awesome, friend.
Yeah, that tofu does get crispy. Otherwise, it will be mush. It would be mush.
Yes.
You should make sushi rolls from scratch. We tried to do that one time years ago.
We did it a lot.
And we have the bamboo board for it. We have
we have all this stuff. I don't like sushi. So, and that's the thing. When we make something, again, we've talked about this. It has to be something we're gonna eat. So,
but what about vegetarian sushi?
I don't like sticky rice. I don't like sushi.
That's okay. We won't even call it sushi. You don't like sticky rice.
I don't like sticky rice.
You don't like the fundamental basis before we even get to whether it's meat or not.
Yes.
It's just
never mind that there's not meat in it. I don't like sticky rice.
I think it's fine. Maybe that's something that we do one time because why?
If you want to do it on a night Blake's here, that's the thing.
We have the roll.
Yeah, we have that skill. We have that ability.
Yeah, we've done it.
So if Blake's not here, it has to be something I'm gonna eat. Otherwise, we spend 2 hours making dinner after I get home from work, and then I still have to make myself dinner.
But the good thing
that's kind of crappy.
But that went out the window because now it's once a month.
Yes.
So now it's a gimmick, and instead it was our dinner.
Right.
And so it's a lot more fun.
Right.
Now. It's a lot more fun now.
Yeah, for sure. But I still need to eat.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Philadelphia
Jim.
rolls. Dude, Philadelphia rolls are a lie. They put cream cheese in the roll, and you eat it, and for a second you're like, this is... And then you kind of gulp it. And I love cream cheese. I love cream cheese.
Uncle Yukon says, Mouse won Pictionary with 6 points, I think. I think it was 7, actually. I came in very close with 0 points. But you got an A for effort, Uncle Yukon.
Can you do sushi with cucumber slices and, instead of sticky rice? That's just a makeover, at that
point. Look, I don't like nori. I don't like any of the ingredients.
We tried many years ago where we were, super when we were turning Japanese.
Yes.
We went through all of it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's just not. It's no go.
Just not a
But
fan.
I would do it.
I did like the okonomiyaki. We got on Amazon. You can buy the like pre-made.
I didn't like all the octopus
mix.
I put in there.
Well, you chose to put octopus in it, but there was a mix to make okonomiyaki, which is like cabbage and vegetables and stuff. I think It was like 10 years ago we did it. But then it's like a pancake batter kind of thing, and you put all the vegetables in it, and then you fry it up like a pancake. That was good. I was down for that.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know that we need
I didn't
6
like all
packs.
The fish topping on it. I didn't like all the fish topping.
Right.
It's like I felt like I just started eating the ocean, and that wasn't fun. I didn't appreciate it.
Brittany says regarding Pictionary, a lot of people tied for 0. Yes, like 60 people tied for 0. We had a good 10, 15 people, I think, that tied for 1. I was impressed. I thought the whole game was going to go a lot faster, and I thought we were going to have to draw like 50 things each and just run out of like energy to draw things.
No, wait, not me. I'm always
we ended up doing it was 12 drawings for each of the 3 of us. So we did 36 drawings over the course of 2 hours, and most people scored 1 point. And then Mouse, Lady Cat, Jim, and I think a couple other people scored more than 1 point. I think those were the top 3: Mouse, Jim, and Lady Cat. I don't know what order. Jess says, no, nori, none of that. You slice the cucumber so you can roll it, and then roll it with the fillings you want. It's cute. Looks good to me.
It would be cute, but like my problem is cucumber rules them all. Like that is one vegetable to rule the vegetable.
You're not a big fan of cucumbers.
In little bits, but like
no, you like the Persian cucumbers that are more mildly flavored.
Right, otherwise, it just takes over everything. What's up with that cucumber? You need to tone it down a bit.
Take it down a notch.
Take it down. Oh my gosh.
Jess says, I do love cucumber though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan doesn't. I do. I enjoy cucumber. I make I take pita bread and I put a layer of hummus on it, and then put a layer of sliced cucumber and a layer of sliced avocado, and then fold it in half and make like a sandwich out of it. That's amazing. But yeah, you're not a fan. Are you fading? You look like you just hit a wall.
No, I'm okay. I was.
You're sitting there like this, and you just
stopped.
stopped.
I forget the camera was on. I was just watching you go. Sorry, here and there. I was just watching the thing. No, I'm good. I feel good. I feel good.
Right.
It's crazy day. Oh, go ahead. No, you go first.
Helen says that we should alternate each week with Dantix and do like game night, Dantix night.
No, because a little bit, except for Dantix is easy, cut and dry hour show that fills the spot all the time.
Right.
Like sometimes during the week it's tiring to do a baking show. It's tiring to do a Tuesday show. So like.
And I don't have to be on camera for Dantix, and I appreciate that.
I get bored and I'm over and I don't want to be over it, so I keep it fresh. But like Dantix can it pretty much just stays consistent. Like I love it. I love it.
Brittany, I love the way you think. Since vodka is made from potatoes, does Crystal's drink count as a serving of veggies? I'm gonna go with yeah.
All right, well then my drinks count as servings of veggies too. It would just be a fun way to
participate. It's not made from potatoes.
In a sushi night. Yes, no, we're gonna definitely do it one night. We're definitely we have all the.
Do it when Blake's here.
I don't know if you heard it earlier. Just we have the tools for it.
Yeah.
Like we have
we went through a whole phase of all the Japanese foods.
We have the rice bowls that are like shaped like Pikachu, like like the rice that'll make the rice balls. Remember that? Like Ghost sent us the rice ball.
Did we get rid of that, or do we still have that?
We still have all that stuff.
I think.
Yeah, we still have all that stuff. So Jess, we are definitely gonna do that. My Life is Wicked Adventures, and yes, we'll check yourself in the Facebook group. Says the wine counts as a serving of fruit. Yeah, right. Yeah. Grapes. I mean, that's a lot. Like that's a concentrated amount of fruit. You know.
My Life's Wicked Adventure. I do not have that, so Dan has to approve that at some point.
Jess,
so
you should try to make it for you.
Let's talk about something dramatic that happened in our lives this week.
Oh yeah. Like 2 days ago, yesterday.
Yesterday. So, I'm at work, and Dan texts me and tells me there's a water leak. Now, if you guys remember, I don't know, we weren't doing live streams then because we had our old kitchen. If you guys have watched our old vlogs and stuff, you've seen our old kitchen. It was very dark. It was very dated. The cabinets were like light brown, so everything just looked kind of orangey and dim. And I wasn't very proud of my kitchen. I didn't want to like bake in here on camera or anything. New kitchen gave us the confidence to be able to do this, and we used to have a cabinet that hung down here to like right here. So if we were going to do a baking show, I was going to have to do this. We wiped that out. So a year and a half ago, there was a gas leak out in the street. This is the Reader's Digest condensed version. There was a gas leak in the street. They had to shut the gas off. We had to evacuate, all that stuff. When they came to turn it back on, they found that our water heater was leaking and had issues. We ended up filing a claim with insurance. We got a whole new kitchen out of it. Not only did we get a whole new kitchen, they had to redo the walls from about here down in the laundry room, our master bedroom closet, and our master bathroom that are all like backing up against the laundry room. So all of this side of the house was redone a year and a half ago via insurance due to a leak that damaged all the everythings. Yes, Brittany, our sink was in a weird spot. It was an angled sink, and the kitchen was like 3 feet shorter. It was much smaller than it is now. So that's done. We went through like a month and a half of hell. We had no hot water in our house for like a month. It was ridiculous. So Dan texts me and says there's a water leak, and he sends me a video. He was outside. He walks me out to the car every day when I leave for work. So he comes back up to the front door and he sees water on the outside of the house. Like on the house, there's a wet spot. And he opens up the panel to under the house and there's water just pouring out. So the other side of this wall is our master bathroom and our shower. Between that wall and the shower are the pipes for the shower, and something cracked in there and water poured out everywhere for who knows how long. We didn't hear it, we didn't see it, there was no indication that anything was going wrong until the water was pouring out everywhere. So we learned from a year and a half ago, first move, call your insurance company. You pay for homeowner's insurance for a reason. So we called the insurance company and they're like, okay, this guy was great. This guy was the most calming person. Like, he should be a 911 operator. He tells me, okay, so the first thing you want to do is to shut off the water. Now, you might be able to shut off the water just to the shower. If not, you have to shut off the water to the whole house. And I'm like, yeah, we already did that. We shut off the water to the whole house. Okay, now, it's really hard to live in a house that has no water. So the first thing you're going to want to do now is call a plumber and get that water turned back on. You're going to want to take care of that leak, cap the line, whatever he needs to do, so you can turn the water back on. I'm like, okay, that's my first move. Like, before you guys can do anything, I need to do that. So Dan had to call a plumber. The plumber comes out. Do you want to tell your side of the story, or am I doing this?
No, please.
Okay, so I've learned this week, if you're providing Dan with a service and he's unhappy with your service, you're canceled. Done. Dan calls the like highest rated plumber in the area, and he tells me that this kid answers. It sounded like Dan woke him up after the phone rang a whole bunch.
I got it.
Okay.
AV Plumbing. Yeah, hi. I have a leak kind of on the side of my water heater. I'm not sure where it's coming from under the house, so I would like to get a plumber to come out and look at it. Exact quote. So what do you want? I was like, dude, don't hurt yourself. It's cool. So, I have Google open, and it's all like, would you like to leave a review for this place? I'm like, I sure would.
And you just hung up on him, right? You were like, done?
No, I didn't hit it up. I'm like, dude, it's cool, man. All right, bye. And I hung up. He's like, all right, like, whatever. So then I like...
like, no skin off his back.
All I did was just write in the Google... And I don't care if he's having a bad day. Shut up.
Right.
I don't care if
you're
he's
at
having
work.
a bad day.
You can have your bad day after you get off the phone.
How are you having it's 9 in the morning. It's
right.
9 in the
How
morning.
bad could it be?
You sound like you were sleeping. So all I wrote was 1 star, and I just wrote the transcript. And then
nice.
So then,
That's fair.
Then I remember that, like, you guys know that all the water gets shut off to the park, like, all the time here, because it's old lines here.
Right, and everything's connected.
Right, so I called this other plumbing company that comes all the time, and they sent the same dude out that saved the day when we had that big, huge main leak.
Yes.
And he was already cool. So he was the homie, and he came and, like, found where the leak was, which was on the back of the...
Yeah, luckily, like, in the past, we've had issues with the faucet in the tub. So it's had to be, where the 2 handles go in, that panel has had to be cut open, and we have a big plate over it. So we can take the faucet handles off and pull that plate off, and you can see what's going on in there. And one of those cracked. I don't know how familiar any of you guys are with plumbing, but apparently older mobile homes, they use something called Quest Plumbing, which you cannot go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy parts for it at all. When they redid our kitchen and stuff, they would come back and be like, oh, this doesn't fit. You have to go to like the little mom and pop shops that carry the one-off things to order the plumbing that fits for this.
It was class action lawsuit plumbing. Move over to the side a little bit. That's the back of that wall right there. That's like where the back of that is our bathtub.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Over a tiny, yeah. So it was in there. So the dude came in and just capped the line. Like, he cut it down under the house and then capped it. So we have no hot water to that shower only. And then we turn the water back on. Like we learned last time, and this all happened in like 3 or 4 hours.
Yes.
So in 3 or 4 hours, the water was back on.
Meanwhile, I'm at work, like full of
the show.
anxiety, just like freaking out, like, oh my god, I can't deal with this again. Like, I can't deal with this kind of construction or anything.
All I wanted to do was drive my race car. I was like,
nope,
it's Thursday
but you had to
morning,
deal with the
I have
emergency.
like 2 hours to myself. I'm going to drive the race car.
Yes.
And I couldn't. Okay, so they came, they capped the line, and off they went. I already started drying things out. We're like, we knew like already that we knew this was going to happen already.
We've been through this. We know how this works.
We knew
So,
that was
so I had talked to the insurance company. They say
Yeah,
to call a plumber.
right.
They assign us an agent. We're now waiting for the agent to call. So then today the agent calls, and I get on the phone with the agent, and I'm like, okay, so what's the deal? And she's like, oh, this is totally covered. I just need you to text me some pictures. We're gonna do a virtual walkthrough at some point.
Right.
I'm gonna send a water mitigation company out. So basically the same stuff. I don't know how much of it you vlogged last year. How much of it made it into any videos?
It was hard. It was in the middle of a pandemic. There was a gas leak. We were confined to the corner. It wasn't. I'm trying to do a game show in front of a washer and dryer and show you guys.
That's when we started doing the game show over there.
Everything that you see here was cut off like it was like being fumigated.
Yes. Yeah,
So
the doorways were blocked off with plastic. All of our appliances, the washer, the dryer, the stove,
Right.
the refrigerator, everything was in the
We didn't
dining
make a big
room.
deal about it, but it was crazy. But
Yeah.
I tried to just not make a big. You know why I didn't say anything? Because it was in the middle of a pandemic. Everybody was freaking out.
Yeah, people were like losing their jobs and stuff and getting sick.
Anything that I had to say.
Right.
Nobody.
So basically, I
So,
think what's
I
going to have to
shut
happen
up.
is the same stuff that happened a year and a half ago. Is the water mitigation company comes in and they have these sensors that register water damage. So they'll go through and hold the sensor up. It's like an underwater camera kind of thing, where you see like the different colors on the camera, and they'll look and see where the water damage is, and then they tear out everything that has water damage. They bring in these big industrial fans, and the fans have to be on as often as possible, like 24/7, except like you shut them off when you sleep, or hopefully when we live stream we'll shut them off. They have to dry everything out. And then they're going to have to come replace stuff. So I'm really hoping I get a whole new bathroom out of it, because we did get the bathroom floors and the drywall up to here redone. But, like, that's kind of an old tub, and I would love if we get a new tub out of this. But right now we're all sharing one small guest bathroom. Like, we can use the toilet and the sink and stuff in there, but we have to shower in the tiny bathroom, which made me feel really bad. Because as we talked about earlier, Blake is so much taller and wider than I am. Like, as a human being,
Blake's
he's
like
bigger. He's bigger than I am.
Like Shaq.
And this morning, all I could think was, oh my god, we have to get Blake one of those curved shower curtains.
Yes!
Because, like, my elbows are hitting the curtain and the wall, and I'm like, how does this child shower in
We
here?
showered in there forever, right?
We sponge bathed because we didn't have hot water.
No, when we like in the beginning.
Oh, yes. When we lived here years and
know.
years ago with my mom, like 15 years ago, my mom lived here and we rented out a room and half the house. We showered in there and it wasn't a big deal. But Blake was little. Blake was like 4, 5, 6 years old. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Blake is ginormous. There's no way he's comfortable showering
You guys,
in there.
it's a transformer in there. Okay, so there's the regular spigot,
Spigot with a G.
and then there's this. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
So Blake mentioned to us that like the shower head is sized for somebody my height, like 5'4". Blake's like 6 feet tall. So he's showering like this, trying to get all his parts wet, and he has to aim it so far out that the water's hitting the wall and coming out of the shower and causing more water damage. So we got him this new shower head with all these attachments, these transformer attachments. Yeah, it goes like so naturally it comes
standard.
down,
Yeah, and my
then
head
we
goes
made it
to
go
here.
up like an extra foot.
It's nice. It's almost hitting the ceiling.
Yes, and I was surprised by how well that shower head works. It's like a rain shower head, but it's not like dribbly.
It was nice, except for like it was just cramped in there.
Yes,
Oh,
so
first world problem. Like
we definitely have to get him one of those curved shower
Right.
curtains to make that, or shower rods to make that thing go out a little bit.
Right. So
Yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, so nothing's okay. So that was yesterday. Crisis averted.
Right, and today they said they're going to send the water mitigation company. They're
Nobody
like,
came.
I need your approval if we can send the company out there. Yes! Like, why would I say no? Yes, please. So that's the first step. They'll come and, like, assess the damage, tear out anything that's damaged, and then either that company or another company will come out and replace everything. So
Right.
I think we're going to be under construction for a while over there.
We might. I'm a little worried because they're gonna have to take up the water heater.
Right,
get to
because
the stuff.
that wall is damaged.
Right. But maybe they can do that in a
The
day.
side wall of the water heater backs up against the back of the tub, and that wall got wet. So
Yes,
that
and the
wall's
water
going to have to be
heater
taken
is
out.
in the corner. You can see the corner of the...
Yeah, where it like juts out there.
Right, to the right
There?
right there. Yes, inside
That's
there.
where the water heater is.
Right, so we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting. I will definitely vlog it this time. It's more happier times-ish in the world, so I don't mind vlogging it.
Right.
So I will definitely do that. But you know, like, that's just what happens. And Jim, you had a good point. You know, these places are already made the last 30 years. I think about this all the time. In my scenarios in my head, I see that, like, dude, it's at the end of its life cycle. But we have a new kitchen now. And
Yeah.
they're going to start putting pieces in again.
Look.
Dude, the beams, the structural beams of the house is what's holding up the
yes.
bathtub.
One thing we
and those
discovered.
were wet.
Yeah, a couple years ago we redid the small bathroom.
Do they total our house like a car?
Right?
Is that what happens?
The bathtub in the guest bathroom had a crack in it in the bottom because the house is like from 94, I think it was built, and the tub had a crack in it, and we're like, well, that's weird, but we had to replace it. So we gutted the whole bathroom and started over, and learned that there's no subfloor under the tubs in this house. They literally just have, I think it's 2x6s, maybe 2x8s. Like, you can kind of feel it in the tub. Like, oh, this part's a little squishier. Here's where the support beam is. Like, there's no piece of plywood under the tub. So when we redid that bathroom, we did put plywood under the whole thing to support it. But yeah, there's nothing. If you look under the house, you can see the bottom of the tub. So I made sure to tell the insurance lady, like, those beams under the tub are wet. That's bad news. I'm always scared in that shower that one day I'm just going to fall through the floor. I always tell my mom,
my gosh,
I'm going to call you and just be halfway under the
Wait,
house.
sorry, I hit the button on my...
What are you doing?
I hit the button on the desk, sorry. I would go in there and laugh like the money pit. It'd be like the best thing ever. Jess says, most mobile homes last 30 to 55 years or more. The life expectancy is 30 to 55 years. That's fine, but
Yeah.
I've seen, like, everything about this house, and it's a trip to Home Depot. It is literally metal, plywood, the floor. No insulation. Screw that. It's some drywall with a little
Hold on.
candy inside.
It is 1/4-inch drywall.
1/4-inch drywall.
Probably so it makes it lighter because technically you can take the house apart and move it for $10,000. But yeah, it is not half-inch. We always wondered, like, why are the walls so thin? Most houses are made with half-inch drywall. This mobile home is made with 1/4-inch drywall.
The Kool-Aid Man could be on a Bam Margera kick and still make it through our house.
Yes.
It is just so
Absolutely.
like, I'm scared, like the roof's falling apart. Like, I walked up on the roof and it sagged the other day. And I know I'm gonna have to
You
take
can
that off.
see where the beams are in the roof, like the trusses in the roof.
Wood on the roof.
Yeah, it's
So that's the thing. But hey, look, if they're gonna replace it because their faulty lines are faulty and they couldn't keep their really crummy lines, that's not my fault. So a new bathtub, here we come.
I really hope
I don't like
so.
baths, and maybe I will again.
Oh, I do. We have a big, like, oval-shaped garden
Oh my
tub.
gosh, it's
I
totally
will
gonna
settle
come out.
for nothing less. Oh yeah, we've talked about, like, the tub is
Oh
all
my
one
gosh.
piece. The sides and the tub, it's all one piece. And we've joked about, like, oh, they built the house around the tub because we've talked about replacing it. But
Yes.
like, how would you replace
Our house
it?
is 2 pieces. I'm picking this up. That separates the 2 pieces of our house.
Yeah, it's a double wide mobile
So-
home, so technically it comes apart.
It would come apart, and I think that's when they put the bathtub in, is when it was apart.
Yes.
So I don't.
But not even because it's against an outside wall. So they would have had to have built the house around it. That's all I can think of.
So guess
they
what,
put
guys?
the tub in.
You and I are all going to see together what happens.
Yeah, we will keep you guys
What
updated.
happens, because this thing's charged right here, and it's got a brand new memory card in it, and I'm
Yes.
documenting everything. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Jim says better get a jacuzzi tub. Oh, that would be amazing. I will settle for nothing less than a garden tub. I'm not getting a little, like, it's not that long anyway, and I'm short, and it's still like I gotta bend my knees to be in the tub.
Right.
I am not settling for anything
Yeah,
less
and
than
I'm sick of
exactly what we
getting
have.
straws and having to blow bubbles in your tub. I'm over that. I look like Dizzy Gillespie by the end of the night, and I'm like, man, I'm still young.
Yes. Litu Luaka on Twitch says, I love your two's energy. Keep it going. Thank you so much. This is just us, and this is how we are.
Yeah, find us on our YouTubes and stuff. Or
Find our social media
so
stuff.
you can see our next live stream.
Restream says, congratulations, you've received 1,000 messages today with Restream chat.
Nice.
Thank you guys for making
Yes,
that
that's
happen.
you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Restream's nice for that. I should let you see that more often.
Right, what
Yes.
are we doing?
Jess loves her jacuzzi tub. I've been in her jacuzzi tub a few times, but I never was like offered jacuzzi mode.
Well, wait, like you took a bath?
No. Like I like showered, like, and I think
Right, I showered in it too, but you
like-
don't turn on the
But
jacuzzi
like
feature.
when I dropped the soap, oops! I look down and there's like jacuzziers, like there's like pews, But
Yes.
like she never was like, hey Dan, like would you like to join jacuzzi?
You're always freaked out about, like, you're like, oh, my whatever, like, my back hurts, my muscles hurt. I'm like, take a bath. It's amazing. No,
But I
don't
was
want to take
never
a bath.
offered the jacuzzi, so I can't be in all the way. Like, because I wasn't offered the jacuzzi tub. I was only offered the stand-up part of it.
Did you ask, though?
Blake.
What's up, Blake?
Are you guys being picky about the tub that you may or may not be getting?
Yes.
Yes, our virtual tub
no,
that we don't
I
even know if
just,
we're getting
I
yet.
just want no less than what I already have.
Blake,
Here's
come
the
over,
thing.
Come here.
Because our tub has, like, because it's a garden tub, you have, like, big triangles on the sides, like, on each corner to put, like, your shampoo and stuff. Because we don't have, like, shelves. There's one little shelf and a, like, a washcloth hanging bar. But, like, in your bathroom, we made sure to get the wall surrounds that have shelves in it. Because if you don't have enough room to put your stuff, what do? Where do you put your stuff? You gotta get one of those things that hangs off the shower head that has shelves and stuff, and nobody wants that.
How does it make you feel knowing that Crystal's trying to get a bigger bathtub when your shower feels like
Oh my God,
the
Blake.
size of the phone booth that Bill and Ted changed?
Why
the
did
phones
you
in
never
and went
tell
back in
me,
time?
like, this shower's
It's
too narrow
so
for me?
small. We
Do
can't
you
do
know?
nothing- Well, wait, we can't do nothing about it.
No,
But you could at
wait.
least have
No,
said
we
something.
can. Blake, do you know that there are shower curtain rods that curve outward
And I was telling about
that
that.
give you, like, more elbow room?
Yeah, they do that.
Why didn't you ever ask for that?
Because, like, it's a shower. Like,
Hey Blake, what do you want for
But-
your birthday? Nothing.
Okay, but, like, I'm
can
little,
have
and when I showered in there this morning, like, I'm hitting the shower curtain, and then I'm hitting the wall, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that's why I
like,
stand this
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. You have to turn sideways to fit, and, like, wash your hair this way, and lean over this way. Dude, we're getting you a curved shower rod.
Well, hey,
Look, you guys are the ones that picked out the small
Blake,
tub.
Blake, you might want to like
It-
timestamp this because Crystal's been drinking. I forgot until now. I'm like, why are you so animated?
Yeah, a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah, good.
Little Lauka says, is there a second chat I'm not aware of? Yes, on youtube.com/RFS Dan. That's where the main chat is. Then we're restreaming to Facebook and Twitch. That's how you're watching us. But the main chat that everybody's in is on youtube.com/RFS Dan. Please subscribe. Check out what we do. We do lots of weekly shows. Dan can put the calendar back up again. We do game shows, paint night, baking shows.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
What else
3,
do we do?
2, keep going.
What else do we
1.
do? Cooking. Sometimes I let Dan in the kitchen to make a mess. I hate those nights.
All right.
Yay,
Good
vodka
sell.
crystal.
Good promo. Good
Yeah,
promo,
you like
Crystal.
that?
Good promo. Yeah, good promo. You can't go wrong.
You
We're
can't.
like public
There's
access.
something here for
Like
everybody.
public access.
If you don't like me, Saturday nights I'm not on camera. Dan's here. If you don't like Dan, Friday nights it's me.
Yeah, Crystal, can we just get one of those Coleman hot tubs like the streamers have?
The inflatable ones?
Yeah.
No, because once again we're in a mobile home, and I actually learned that you're not allowed to have a waterbed in a mobile home because the weight will make your house sink.
But like those go
Hold on.
hand in hand.
I'm not worried. I don't think we should worry much about that. Is we don't have space. We have to deal,
Right.
we have to deal with the problem of Dad's desk
The
moving the
barge.
dining room table.
Yeah, right. Half the time there's nowhere to eat dinner because Dan has moved the dining room table so that his barge can go somewhere. It just.
Like right now.
Already.
Tristan says, "You guys are getting a hot tub? Ooh! You want to come
Go
over?
outside.
You can go outside.
That's what we can do with our patio thingy that we don't use.
The deck?
I hate
Dad just repainted it.
I topped Blake lipstick on a pig.
Yes.
that.
Yeah, a lot of this house, like, look.
We have a deck
I
out there.
always say, look, it's a mobile home, but I keep it clean. Like, looking around, you don't look at it and go, oh, that's a trailer.
It's our scruff muffin. It was purchased sight unseen.
Yes, my mom purchased this house sight unseen. Who buys a house sight unseen?
I know.
People with money, like, oh, let's say Richie Rich, like, oh, let's buy it. People just buy hand. Yeah, but it's our house.
Yeah.
It's
but-
our house.
Okay, but look, it's a mobile home, but it's actually like a modular home, I think is the proper term for it. It is not on wheels. It is on earthquake braces, which is lots
Right.
of fun in an earthquake because it's like you're in a boat.
It feels like a
It does
wrestling
this.
ring, and I'm pretty sure my foot's about to come through
Yes.
between the fan and the vent.
Don't
pretty
jump
soon.
because you might go through the floor.
Yes.
Like legit. If Dan does this, I can
Look.
feel everything moving.
The camera shakes.
Yeah, everything moves. But like, look, I keep it clean. I try to keep it
Move
nice.
the wall too much and there's a hole in it all of a sudden.
That's right. Blake almost fell outside the house. Blake almost fell through the house outside.
Just says modular home is the proper term, yes. Yeah, but
Yes.
like around here, people are like,
It's-
oh, it's a trailer park.
It's a stunt home.
Down the street, there is a trailer
There is
park.
a trailer
There's
park.
literal trailers on wheels. Like you,
Right.
you could drive away with it. You could hitch your truck up to some
You
of
can steal
them.
it.
Yeah, they might get stolen in the middle of the night.
They catch on fire and they go up quick. They're like, whoosh, whoosh. And you're like, what's that smoke? And then it's like...
several years ago, one like a few streets back, caught on fire and
quick.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Like the kid was in the bed playing with matches and everybody had to jump out the windows.
It's like safe and
they
safe
go
fireworks.
up like
It goes up quick.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. Drea popped in the chat. Have you been here the whole time? I don't think I've seen you. Hello, Drea. Thank you for joining us. Says, I love the both of you. I'm in a mooch mood right now. Oh yeah, he's done with us.
I think.
Look, did you hear me say your name?
We can get
you
some,
like Twitch.
We can get some snacks out.
Yeah, let's finish this up with some snacks. Let's do that.
Okay.
What else is going on here? Thank you, Jess, for posting the link in the Twitch chat for Lituloka. I don't
Well,
know
if you
I'm
guys
saying
are on
that
Twitch,
right.
Jess has a Twitch account and it says Arcade Snow Dogs. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I don't think I've seen that ever pop up. Go follow Arcade Snow Dogs on Twitch because I've never seen her stream from there.
Right?
Do you like not tell us about that? Ooh.
BRM Bug says, if you want to install cable in another bedroom, all you need is a really sharp pencil. How'd you know how we did that? Also, the other thing you need is to climb under the house, which Dan did one time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the access panel's like
Yes.
over here on the other side of the back door.
Yes.
Like, kind of by the dryer there.
And
Dan made it to about here
I
to run the water line.
G.I. Joe'd under the house. There was a dead bird under there, and it was pointing.
I blame Tails.
Yes, it was pointing, and I'm like, "Grr," and then like I'm going and like. And I was crawling under and it's only this deep, and then stuff smacking my head, and I just got done watching Goonies, and I had to take the coaxial all the way by the big screen, if you guys know where the big screen is, and push it through the hole because like I needed to run a cable for us to have the modem there so we could have internet, right? And I took one for the team.
You were about right here. I will
here.
never forget being on the phone with you while you were doing it, and you
it's
were
a long
about
way.
right here.
It's still like a few more feet this way.
You panicked.
It was a long
You
way
were like,
into the
I'm
house.
not okay, I need out of here.
Why
bad.
didn't we take the panel off right here?
Because there's not an access panel. That's like the
I saw
sheets of
things.
the siding.
I saw things. There was a tunnel that went somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, I did that.
Jess says, I only do hot tub streams on Twitch, but I don't have a hot tub, so
Okay.
no. But you have a jacuzzi tub. Have you considered jacuzzi tub streaming? Can I come to your house on jacuzzi tub stream? Because I hear you make a lot of money.
Whoa. I've been asking you to do this for years, and stop it. Just don't say no more. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it.
All right, let's get some cat snacks and wrap this up. I see
Okay.
just one eye is open because
so
he heard me talking about
Here's
it.
the deal. I will let you touch the cat snacks, and the moment you touch them, we'll see Mooch just go crazy. His eyes are already open.
The package literally says, just shake the pack and they'll come running. Let's see.
Nope.
Watch. There we go.
Dude,
What?
half his face ain't working.
Do you want some snacks? I have Crustacean Celebration. He says, why, yes, I do. You want this?
Okay, snack him over here. Sooner or later, the other ones will show up.
They will. Right now, it's all you, Mooch. You got some stuff in your eye. Can we clean that out?
Rizzo just jumped out of her.
Here's the dopey. Sit. Thank you. Oh, he's got a yawn. He must have just woken up.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
You
Rizzo
catch
was
it?
sleeping
My
too.
one eye is still closed. You want this? Oh, you dropped
If you
it.
give Mooch snacks here on the side, then the camera can see that. Then I can keep this camera over here.
Okay. He's
And
has a
then
hard time
in this
getting
little area over here is, where you can see the cats.
Purple. You awake now?
Come on, kitty, kitty.
Oh, you missed. Not even going for it?
All right, yes. If you guys are a channel member, please throw all the kitty emojis in the chat. I love that. I forget to use them, and you guys use them. So thank you so much for using the themes that you paid for. Thank you.
Rizzo likes these. She's really picky with the cat snacks, and she likes the Temptations Shake-Ups Crustacean Celebration.
Nice little creatures. Yes, our cats are awesome.
Do you catch it, Topes?
Let me see. Let me find the.
Oh, almost. Will you stand up for it? Oh, you tried. That was pathetic. Mooch. Oh, I won't make you stand up, old man. Oh, almost. want this? There you go. More? Yeah. Sit. Good boy. More? All the topos in the chat. Oh yes, Angie, you're right. Kamiko is outside still. She's missing out. She's not at that door. Dan, will you check the front door when you
I
have a minute?
will.
Hi, do you want this?
There's the cats page on Instagram. Crystal, how many days in a row have you... I just posted it in the chat. How many days in a row have you been doing it?
Let me check.
Yes. Let me please, if you guys are on Instagram, Crystal
That's my
posts
phone, don't eat it.
every day on Instagram, the cats. And yes, I'll go find Kamiko.
Oh, Jim posted his sushi taco. Where's the camera? Jim made sushi in a taco. Let's see.
Here you go.
1,514 posts in a row.
Here you go.
Did you check the front door? Oh, now you got them all hyped up for canned food.
Not too bad. Here you go.
Couple snatched it.
She's on an adventure. Here she comes.
Oh, Angie says RFS Cats is my #1 favorite Instagram. Thank you.
Crystal, you ready? Here she comes. Here comes Kamiko.
Okay. I don't see her. There you are. Hi. You want some snacks?
She was revving up at the door. She's like, why haven't you let me in already? I'm like, because you have to have a big old power intro. And she was all doing burnouts out there. She's like, I was all ready to go.
She always files complaints when she's late to the party. My Last Week Adventure sent a photo to Let's Get Baked with Getting Baked with Crystal Instagram. Okay, cool. I'll check that out in a minute. Hold on. Oh, he snatched that out of the air with his hand.
Yeah, he's hungry.
He's not hungry.
Uh-huh.
He's greedy. Kamiko lost it and it's right in front of her. She can't find it. There it is. Get it.
They're so spoiled. They're so spoiled now that I'm home all day long. And thanks to you guys send a lot of the spoiling stuffs.
Yes, they have so many snacks. Oh, yes, Holly, I will not forget Kitty. Let me go give her a little pile. Watch out. Here you go. Oh, you're sitting pretty. Wait, come on. Girl. Come on. Whoa! You just leaped over Kamiko.
Here, I threw the P.O. box in the chat. I know some of you guys have been asking for it lately. If you do send snacks for the cats, thank you so much. Please write your names on them.
Yes.
Because we do. Does that one have names or is that from us?
It doesn't, but I think this was Husky Tails.
Was it Husky Tails? Okay.
I think so, because she
yes,
sent a bunch
and it's
of
okay because sometimes some of them come
Got
straight
that
from
out of the
Amazon
air.
and stuff like that, so you can't.
Yes.
But when that's the case, we try to write the names on them, so we try to do a good job on that. So thank you so much. Like every time I go to the PO box, there's always something cool in there. So thank you guys so much. But yeah, if you write your names on it, we actually say the names out loud when we give them this. I'm so good at it, and at the same time, it's so fun. I'm like, Miss Kitty got you these. Look at this, and then like they're all super happy about it. I'm like, just sent you these snacks.
Angie says, "Where's Rizamataz? She's over there. You look, you
She's
can
right
see
here.
her
Oh,
toes."
wait. She's right here. I got you.
Oh.
Oh, she's the perfect cat still.
There's little crumbs. You guys can fight for the
There.
crumbs. Rizzo can have the last whole one. Hi, would you like that?
No, this guy's just gonna go like, he's not mean, but he just wants to glomp everybody.
Yeah.
He's like, you know Clifford the Big Red Dog, how he'd get in trouble for playing too hard? That's Topo. Topo's always trying to play too hard and everybody thumps him. Watch. If you watch for a minute, Mooch will he's always trying to be my Mooch and sniff Mooch's face, and Mooch is always thumping him, but Mooch is gone because he saw you clean your hands.
Yeah, he's over it.
Like I said, I have to do this, like I'm doing a Penn or Teller joke when I'm done eating, and then Mooch walks away, and so does this guy here.
Miss Anna says, "Did I miss everything? I went out to dinner."
did.
Don't worry, I'll show you. Look. Where's your camera? We made key lime pie bars minus the key. We'll eat them tomorrow.
They look really, really good. And when I stuck my finger in it before it went in the oven, I approved.
Yeah, it had good flavor.
What about our last week's baklava?
What is your report back? Because you said a lot of things on Dantics, and we might as well talk about them again. Crystal's going to get them.
Because I still have like half a tray. Guys, this made way too much baklava. So, no, you don't need whatever's up here.
You were
I
something.
just don't know what it was.
Sorry, it was off camera.
So this is last week's tray of baklava. We ate a whole bunch. I took a whole tray to work. I ended up cutting these in half because it made so many big pieces, so I cut them in like more bite-sized pieces. It's still moist. I haven't eaten any in a while.
I don't know, man. It looks gooey. It's been there for a minute. It was good, but they're thick.
It's too thick.
You learned a lot.
Yeah.
But what, yeah.
I would make an 8x8 or 9x9 tray next time.
Right.
Nobody needs this unless you're going to a whole party, and nobody's going to parties anymore. So yeah, I would make a half a batch of this, maybe with just one roll of the phyllo dough, so that it's thinner and smaller. I would use pistachios. The walnuts are good, but pistachios to me are my favorite nuts. They have an extra different like kick to the flavor that's better. Maybe a mix of nuts would be good. I definitely want to look into other recipes. Now that I know I can do this, I want to look into other recipes and try different things. I feel like the sauce that went over the top was kind of missing something, but I don't know what it was. So again, I'd like to look at other recipes and see what kind of seasonings they had.
There. We're like way further the first time we made it than I expected us to be.
Oh, absolutely. It was absolutely edible.
Yes.
I recommend trying it. It's not as scary as it seemed. Just as you can wrap and freeze it for up to 4 months. I don't know if you can do that after it's been sitting out in 100-degree weather for a week.
Sounds like cocktail.
Just saying, like, maybe we should have done that last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish I would have known that because I would have wrapped it because it was instantly, like, way too much. And look how thick these pieces are. Oh, I ripped the bottom off of that one. It didn't cut very well on the bottom. This is so thick. Nobody needs baklava this thick. Half the thickness would have been so much better. So yeah, I will definitely try it again with different variations on it. I've gotten baklava where it's like rolled up. Maybe that would be a fun thing to try. I don't know. I'll do different things. Libby's Cave said, I did pistachios and walnuts. Yeah, I wish I would have done that. Tristan worked at a Greek restaurant for years and ate way too much of it. Baklava cheesecake is way better. Never heard of such a thing. That's amazing. Jim says bourbon. It was missing bourbon.
Inside you or the baklava?
Both. Mel Shane wants to know, what year did y'all get Mooch? 97? No, 97. 2007?
Yeah.
2007? I don't know why I said 97. Yeah, I think 2007.
7, yeah.
I think the pictures of him for Halloween have the date on it, and I think that was 2007.
Okay.
We got him
And
like
he was in that year.
around this time of year, so Halloween he was a few months old.
Right.
Jim liked when we had the cat version of Go-Gurt for them. Those seemed fun. I think I have some. Why don't we let's close out with that.
Mooch is gonna go crazy now.
So we have a couple of different versions of these. These are the ones I've been finding in the store lately, is the Temptations ones. The cats like them. They're a little bit smaller. The, what brand is it? I think this is Delectables or something. Lickable treats. These are the ones I had to buy on Amazon, because these are the ones we had first and can't find in the store anymore.
It was hard. It was a fight. Last year it was a fight for toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and the squeeze-ups. Really though, like.
This is Mooch's jam.
This is Mooch's jam. Here, I'll get the.
Let's see if
Get a
anybody
Mooch cam
notices.
here. Oh yeah, look at him. He's eyeing you. He's motivated by food these days.
Are you coming over here?
Well, he doesn't know what to do because half the time you tell him not to go there.
Yeah, is that what you wanted? Topo has not noticed.
No, Topo is that's it. Dude, he's big. Like he scares me like John Candy scared me. Like I need to like watch out for Topo because look, he's done already. Look at him. He's like, beefcake! So, I don't know. I think Topo and I are going to go, like, he's going to need to go on a diet soon. Either that or he needs to do competitive weightlifting.
Holly says you can find them at Walmart. Yeah, but we haven't been able to. That's the thing. Our Walmart's been out of them forever. I can only get them on Amazon.
Drea Kitty Husky says, I call them meat tubes. Oh my gosh, you should find RFS Racing on Twitch if you're there, Drea. No, that's the new one I haven't shown anybody yet.
Well, but you just told everybody.
Well, because she likes race cars, and I do race cars.
Hannah says, how's that go again, Dan? Beefcake?
Great Cat is alive! I love it. Beefcake! Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's de-evolved.
Uh-oh. Oh, pushy.
Poor Topo, he's so chunky. Yeah, you know what? It's the doctor said when we took him that he's a barn cat. He's standing weird right now.
Bro, he's eating
You
it.
see how that table's lower than this table, but yet he's straight? Because his back legs are higher than his fret, because he just wants to pounce things. Dang.
Mooch licks. He tries to eat.
Because he came from the streets. Mooch came from the bush outside, but Mooch thinks he's people.
Oh, Rizzo just patiently waiting in the corner over there.
No, that's not the saddest thing. The saddest thing is the corner of our bedroom right over there on the side of the bed. You guys see Kitty over there on the corner of the bed? She's just staring.
Let me get some licks in for everyone else.
She knows that's happening. What, you just put it on the ground?
Yeah, Kamiko won't eat it out of the tube, neither will Rizzo.
Oh, our house is so messy.
Only these. Don't show everybody all behind the scenes mess.
We can't. Hi, he'll stuff the camera. He'll think it's food. Is it food? You're like Predator. It's all good if you feed me. Yes, that is absolutely the motto of Topo.
All right. You can have a last chomp.
This way, a little bit more. There you go. Payoff view.
Here, there's some on my finger if you promise not to bite.
Oh, he's been so cuddly lately.
He has. When I pick him up and he lays his head on my shoulder, and it's so cute. That's it. It's gone.
Can you get Rizzo to do kitchen tricks in the kitchen?
Maybe.
And then we're out of tricks.
Yes.
Then we're super out of tricks and we're
Rizzo.
getting out of here.
Come here. I don't know if she will because everybody else is in here.
She's thinking about it.
Here, can you turn around over here?
I can turn around this way.
Thank you, girl. Hi. You want some beds? How about your other trick? Oh, you want this thing? Okay. Rizzo. Rizzo. Hey. Rizzo. Oh, you want to stand up more?
That trick's over.
Okay, come on, this one. Rizzo. She's not gonna do it. Turn. Oh, you're trying. Do it.
Perform! She was like, I am not.
Okay, do this one. There you go. Now do the turn. Rizzo. There you go. Good girl. That's it. That's her two tricks.
That's the two tricks, yes. That's as smart as our cats are. Look at Mooch watching. I could do that.
I just choose not to.
I'm retired. And Kamiko is like, how long till I can go back outside?
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's it. All right, let's
Well,
wrap
hold on.
this
Let me
up.
get you a single cam before you wrap this up here.
All right, I've got a
Bye-bye.
kitchen to clean. I've
Bye,
got
everybody.
key lime pie bars minus the key to put in the fridge to cool for tomorrow. Thank you guys all so much for joining us tonight. Thank you everybody for the support, for showing up, for sharing, for super chats. We appreciate all of it. It does all help the show to continue and to grow. Share with your friends. Let them know what we do here. If they like baking, if they like games, if they like painting, anything. Let people know. Invite people to hang out and have fun with us. Check the calendar. It's on RFS Dan and Family to see what we're doing all the rest of the week. Follow us on everything, everywhere. I don't know what you're doing.
Last days for plushies.
Yeah, this weekend is the last weekend to get the plushies of Kira and Memphis.
Yep.
Get those.
We got some, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. For the cats to fight.
I'm hoping that they'll play with them.
That would be great. We can put them on top of the turtle tank with the plush cat to keep Topo out.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Litu Loka says, how about a few minutes of silence at your place? Oh, don't worry. As soon as the cameras go off, it's like that.
Yes.
Just in the silence. So, yes, my last week adventure. I will check the picture. Don't worry. I will check it. I will respond. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us. We will see you tomorrow night. If you want to see how the key lime pie bars minus the key turned out, I will post it on Instagram and Facebook sometime this weekend. We will be taste testing them tomorrow on Dantex. So join us at 6 p.m. Call in. Try to answer some trivia questions. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Have a good night.